Hey, how's it going?
Eat my balls.
God awful Tuesday night stream.
Chinese.
We're playing the bigoted monkey game, the Nazi monkey game,
Shit.
the don't trust China. China is asshole.
China is
game.
asshole. Donald Trump, don't trust China.
I need to figure out how to make the logo fade away, but I'm just going to go right there, and now we have... Hey, look, we're fighting one of the first bosses that I couldn't get past because I suck.
Ah, fuck balls. Here. Come here, you fucking piece of shit. I was about to say bye-bye. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. No.
Our Twitch is stuck on saying that we're streaming Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis.
Hey, I got him finally, piece of shit.
Yeah.
So now I can use
Yogo
his
Chief.
soul to defeat the blue man, because now I have your stick. This is like Mega Man. Everything you get, you can use to kill the next dude.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
And now I have a transformation, so now you have two spells that have cooldowns. And you can beef them. And it's tempting to use all of your spirit. You can respec at any time also.
Yeah.
So where's the blue guy now?
Back the other way.
Oh, I need to rest first. You can go back to the house.
Yeah, there were the clickbait articles I was seeing popping up saying, everybody's getting stuck on this boss at the beginning of Wukong, and it's the guy with the head.
I finally beat the one I was stuck on, the fucking centipede man.
Centipede Centaur?
Oh my god.
Centaur?
I had to do so many different builds.
Really?
I finally found what I liked. If you get up on the pole, like a streppa, like this, you can get a red circle on the ground
Yeah.
that makes you invincible, and that you can charge it up 4 times.
Okay.
And then it just becomes a timing game because he's flipping all over the place and fucking shooting lightning up your ass.
Oh, yeah.
And he can hurt you while you're on the pole, and sometimes he can even grab you off of it. It cheats. Because everyone else can't do shit to you when you're up there.
Cheating ass game.
But, yeah, he's got one-shot kills that he does where he throws lightning everywhere. He was very angry and he hurt me. Oh, God. All right, here comes this dude. Ready? Quah. 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 Done.
Moon dance.
Quah.
Light attack moon.
Oh, there's a range on that. Almost made it. I didn't. I don't know if that uses mana or not. Oh, fuck. Well, here we are. Well, now I have to wait for it to recharge. I should have rested.
Yeah, Heath's on his way. We're waiting for him to come back from the creek in the cave.
Queef underballs.
I like that underfoot guy.
Yeah, my body is comprised of a series of bladders. Gift that's disgusting. There's some frogs over here, and when you beat them, they explode, and it hurts you. You have to always remember that when
Taking
you
you
beat a
with
frog.
me.
Yeah.
Taking you
Fuck
with
me. Fuck you. Ah. I forgot I was in that stance.
What is so the body cooling powder makes it to where you stop burning, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was a big fire enemy. Hello. Can I give you this? And now
I would like to give you my stick.
you can upgrade the... I thought you could upgrade... Yeah, you can upgrade the transformations. Oh, it needs 2. It needs all have to be the higher levels to do them.
Yeah.
Each talent level moderately increases the dodge of the next attack after perfect dodge. I don't like those conditional ones where it's like only in the autumn during the vernal equinox on a Tuesday morning. So I only level up the ones that...
When your wife's on the rag.
Yeah. Hello, monkey. Yeah, soon we're gonna have better stuff. And his outfit too has a set bonus. Oh, this one doesn't have it. Once you get it, the outfits have set bonuses based on if you have 2 of them or 4 of them. So you can get 2. So you can wear 2 of one thing and 2 of another and get the first tier of set bonuses of both. So they get real intricate with it. This does do that Ghost of Tsushima thing where it unlocks things that you should already have. Like you had to play through a while of Ghost of Tsushima to be able to dodge roll.
Yeah.
It's like I'm a ninja.
I have had much training. I am not a child.
Yeah.
You even flash back to your training when you were a child with your uncle.
Yeah. Uncle. My uncle.
I can't believe that my uncle in my 25 years of training didn't teach me how to dodge roll. That immersion
I regret to
ruined.
inform you, the men are not okay. That's right, folks. The men are not okay. The men have no friends, no girlfriend, no college education, no money, are breaking their legs and inserting metal rods into their bones to be a few inches.
The Weezer did that.
Yeah.
Rivers Cuomo.
He wrote a song about it called The Good Life.
Did he get pussy?
He started off their second album by singing about how he was tired of having sex.
Yeah, I think he would have been all right anyway.
Yeah. I think it was just really miserable having one leg a couple inches shorter than the other one. And he was like, I'm just sick of this.
I
would
call
like
that
it
my
to be
penis. I have one leg that's shorter than the other ones.
But not much.
So we're going to come roll up on this guy with 2 charges.
Games
Swamp him,
Sony
and then
could
run
have
away.
made with the money, $100 million that they spent on Concord. They could have made another Killzone.
Were they wasting like federal funding or something?
I don't
Why is
know.
everybody saying they wasted their funding? It wasn't like they got it from the government. Or like
Well,
it
the
would've gone to
Dustborn one,
affordable housing. Or
the
something.
Dustborn one was government money from like Norway. But
Oh no, no more heated sidewalks.
they could have made Infamous 4. They could have made a Sly Cooper game. They could have made Days Gone 2. Remember Days Gone?
Gaze done. Yeah, they should have done that. It was banned. I thought it was banned.
What?
I thought it was. Oh shit, banned studio.
Yeah, but Sony. I mean, Sony was the publisher, right?
Okay.
So Sony could have been like, "Hey, Ben Studio, we're going to let you make another Days Gone."
Okay, so having that fire dog doesn't kill. I guarantee you kill that guy.
Done a Little Big Planet game. They could have done a Resistance game.
They could have done a Star Wars game with a prettier girl.
Could have done a Star Wars game. It's not
Stellar Blade.
Ubislop.
Stellar Blade Star Wars.
I need to find. I want to. You know that song that goes shots, shots, shot, 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 shots. I want one that, but it says slop, 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 slop. And it's going to be like the Ubisoft and like EA and like all the AAA developer things flashing. Shots, shots, shots. Song.
Slop, 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 slop.
Oh, it's the LMFAO. Yeah.
Oh, is that them? Again, way after my time.
Yeah, I remember LMFAO and like, I don't know. I was already like in my 30s when they
Oh
were
my
big.
god, I'm laughing my fucking ass off. That's great.
So we're gonna have to remove this thing from the stream record. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
This is a 5-year-old song. Well, uploaded 5 years ago.
Hit him in the dick a bunch of times. He gets real mad. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Leave me alone.
Slop, 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 slop.
Yeah.
Slop.
Oh shit. Oh no,
Yeah, I can do that. I can make it. I can make that video easy.
There's a clap of death. Slop, 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 slop.
Ever since Chris was over here with his MacBook Pro, I've been going to the Apple website and putting a MacBook Pro in my shopping cart and staring at it.
Slutty.
For Labor Day, Best Buy had it $500 off, but
know.
still.
There's a Labor Day sale on Amazon. You can get an iPad for $150. I miss having an iPad. We had one for a long time, but it's old, and too many children touched it.
If I buy a MacBook, I'll sell you my iPad
Okay.
for cheap,
Oh yeah.
reasonably cheap.
$150.
No, not that cheap. My iPad cost. God, how much did my iPad?
Oh, you got the
cost?
really big, nice one.
I got an iPad Pro,
Yeah.
11-inch. I can't remember. It was like $700 or $800, and that was.
That's
2
an
years
8.5
ago.
by 11, right? Size of a piece of paper.
Yeah, it's basically.
That's awesome.
It's basically. It's like your white organizational, relational culture
Yeah,
values.
it feels
thing
good
that-
to-
Did you
to
notice that
draw.
I framed that? By the
Yeah,
way.
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Damn it.
And that guy is ridiculous.
He's very rude and hurt me. Ah, he claps you to death.
He did the Jack's clap.
Church lady.
He did the shit to you.
As soon as he gets out of here, he's gonna fuck me up. Gotta stay away from him, but he jumps across the whole fucking field.
Yeah, I was trying to run away from him when he does that thing right there, and I can't. You can't get away.
You might be able to side dodge it. Hello. Goodbye. Oh shit! I should have
This
stayed
is
on him.
This is when you stay on him, dog.
Hit him in the nerds. No. I'm dodging.
That was a good dodge. Yeah, but you still get hit by him.
Hey, I did it. I got away.
Good job.
You motherfucker, you. Come here.
You motherfucker, you.
We were watching that the other night, the casino edit.
Yeah.
It's my fucking act, not yours.
What's the casino edit?
The TV edit of Casino,
TV
where they
edit.
don't say any of the bad words.
It doesn't say you motherfucker, you.
No, he says you better bring your own monkey fighting army, pal.
Oh my god.
There's some Pulp Fiction ones too that are really good. That is a tasty burger.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
damn it.
What happened?
Hit pause. Can you pause that?
Yeah,
Where's
the Chinese hacked us.
Yeah, it was because we talked shit about the CCP. Stupid piece of shit.
We got rerouted to a Wegovy commercial because that's all the
Yeah.
investors.
No, that's the funny thing is that we're still on the stream. Is that the pause or did you die? No, you didn't. You died. Can you not? Can you pause in the middle of a fight? I don't think you paused there. I guess we have to go to the tape. We're gonna have to go to the tape when on the stream. Sony could have come out with a remaster of Bloodborne for a fraction of the money that they spent on Concord. They spent $100 million on that stupid game when 0.01% of that would solve all of my problems in my life.
My grandfather's an aeronautics engineer, and when we were little, we lived, near Dulles. And whenever you remember the Concorde?
The
plane?
The plane that went fast?
Yeah. It would go over, and he would go, "Look, everyone here, the Concorde's going to go over. The Concorde!" He had a mid-Atlantic accent.
Conquered.
Concorde. We'd look at it, and we'd go by. And that's what happened to the video game. Look, there it goes.
Yeah.
Look, it's going by. Now it's gone. Blink, you missed it. Let's go fast. Why? You use your will. The sheer force of will.
Yeah, before you came over, I was watching Donald Trump on that lame dork Lex Friedman
What is that?
podcast. Lex Friedman, he's that lame dork who
You didn't want to watch?
he
Theo
interviews all
Vaughn?
the same people that Joe Rogan does, like the scientist type people, but he's just he's like a really naive idiot. And thinks that if he just talks to people that'll solve all the world's problems. So he just had Donald Trump on, and Donald Trump just kind of did his thing where he rambled and said the same thing over and over a bunch.
He's got themes. He's like a child. You have to distract him with
He
something
plays
else.
his hits, yeah.
He's stuck in a mind loop. He can't stop thinking about candy. He only just wants candy. He's gonna cry until he gets candy. I want to win the election. Where? Gotta distract him with something else.
He did seem to admit that he lost the
Yeah.
election.
Here, Trump, you're getting sued. You're going to jail. Stop
2020.
worrying about the election, okay?
Yeah, he said something like, I lost by a hair or a smidge or something like that. Like, so I was like, okay, so you are admitting that you lost.
I mean, you can't say that America is great and not like be okay with how it works.
Yeah. Well, it works great whenever the Democrats don't cheat.
Yeah.
But if they're cheating, then it doesn't work the way it's supposed to work. And they're the ones who are un-American for doing that, actually.
Well, we learned from COVID that buildings are obsolete and there's no
Yeah.
reason to have them. And then they try to storm the building and change the election. It's like, the buildings are dumb. Everybody already knows that.
We didn't learn the lessons of 9/11, which is they should have crashed a plane into the White House or into the Capitol building. Then that would have overturned the
Jihad.
election.
Shit balls, I had him.
Ah,
I had his little retard baby ass.
his little dick tail.
I bought that car. It made it to work and home today. And I sold the wagon for the same price.
Oh, really?
Broke even.
Nice.
The scrapyard. For this car that my family gave me that said was the greatest gift
Yeah.
for Christmas of all time. We're going to give you this. And I showed it to the scrapyard. They're like, that's worth $500. Well, it got me to work a couple times, I guess.
A couple times?
Look, my wife didn't like the idea of buying Adrian's car. She's like, it's a piece of crap. And I'm like, yeah, it's $500. It's good. If it gets me to work for a month, it's paid for itself. That's like renting a car. It's fine. I'm not expecting much from a 2004 Mazda 3, which I guess is like the new 323. Like
Yeah.
the shittier one.
Well, I guess it hasn't been too hot, right? Did you say it doesn't have air conditioning?
It was raining today. I had to go home with no windows open. But it was only, dude, it's going to be 57 next week.
What? Impossible.
Sexy weather.
That's impossible. That's impossible. That impossible. Let me look at the weather. It's only 87 tomorrow.
Yeah, Monday.
That doesn't say that for me. It says the high of 84 and the low of 63. That's still pretty good. Yeah. Oh, Sunday, low of 59.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm talking about next Monday.
That's going to be one of those you get up in the morning and you walk outside and you take a deep breath and you get real high. You say, hey, yeah.
Get some gabagoo.
What's going on? Yeah, get him. Hit him in the taint.
You just have to get to the fourth hit of the thing and then you get a big jumping.
Yeah.
He starts crying. Get the fuck out of there.
Starts crying
God
like,
damn it.
you're being mean to me, guys. I'm going to quit
They
the
were mean
Discord
to
server.
the acolyte.
Is that what you think of me?
They were. The show didn't have a chance to breathe. Shows need to breathe. Dude, if China takes over, there's not going to be any fucking lesbian Star Wars shows ever again.
But there will be, but those will be hot.
Yeah, hot and stellar babes.
What we need to do is we must put the hotter lesbians into America.
They don't scissor bang. They X-wing a bang each other.
We will corrupt the American youth
Lesbians.
with the lesbians, with the hot lesbians, not the empowered lesbians. They must be hot with a big fake tits. Wait, no, I'm getting more Japanese.
This is what Chinese.
They must be
Misogyny
hot
looks
with
like.
the big fake tits. We
Come here.
will keep them fat. And watching the lesbian porn.
Yeah, China or Asia kind of finally caught up with like thick bitches when they finally realized that all their girls had no ass.
Mm-hmm.
And now they've got thickies. The girl from Stellar Blade, the model, she's got a big honkalunkus.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that, the Asian people just engineer their women that way. They have more control over the genes.
The only ones that were allowed to survive through
Yeah.
the one-child policy were the girls with ass.
Yeah.
This a baby look like she gonna have an ass. She can stay. Lie down, bitch. Be a baby. Oh no. Oh no.
Get
away
out
from
of the
me.
way of that one. That first one is you got to have just the right timing. You got to dodge right at the right time.
There you go. I'm gonna
Hit
hit
him
you
with-
in the penis.
Hit him with the fire.
I dodged. I did hit dodge. This is the best time to transform when he's doing this bullshit. What happened? Oh, he froze me. I appreciate that.
You dodged and
Sir.
froze.
Throw a tantrum. Don't be mad. Don't be mad with me, baby man.
It's like he got Hellraiser spikes on his head too.
No. Drink. Shot. Oh, fuck. I used this I sipped too many times. I got Elden Ring greedy.
Yeah.
I just kept hitting drink. Ah, there goes half my health.
That's ridiculous.
Well, nope.
Oh, son of a bitch.
All day
on-
long, baby man.
On this stream, we just fight this guy forever.
This
for
is
2
the one I
hours.
think my kid beat for me. And then
Yeah.
I was OP afterwards because I got a bunch
He
of
had those.
points.
He has those young reflexes.
Yeah. Twitch. He's what Twitch was named after. He's a Twitch game streamer. You worked from home today?
Yes, I did.
Did you do any work?
Actually, I did. We didn't have work yesterday.
Because
So,
where I work, at the end of the day, the first thing you say, "What the fuck did you do today?" Nothing.
yeah,
That's the motto of my organization.
yeah. Well, I mean, that's the
What did you do today? Nothing.
that's it takes a certain breed, right? No, I was actually really busy today. I had to work on like 3 or 4 things for 3 or 4 hours, and
Breed is a really funny word for Mexicans because that's all they do. You know, the Catholic breed, where there's a lot of them.
hey, black people too. Like there's a lot of black people who have lots of kids.
My youth group leader had 9 children.
Well, that's like some like
He's a big fat white
fundamentalist
dude.
arrow. What's the name? The ones with their molested the daughters, the 19 kids reality people.
We're like, dude, you are not rad. There doesn't
The
need to be
Dugars? The
9
Dugars?
more of you. That's too many of you, dude.
Yeah.
We don't even like the original of you.
Raising kids like livestock.
Yeah. Need them to work the farm.
Need them to produce milk and fertilizer and feed.
Okay. I can go away from that. Goodbye. Stop being over there.
Yeah. Who was telling me that? Was it Jason was telling me that you just run away when he does that?
Yeah. Most of the problems in this game can be solved like brave Sir Robin.
Run away.
When danger reared its ugly head,
Brave Sir
bravely
Robin,
turned
ran
his
away.
Tail and fled. Brave Sir Robin.
I wonder if there's a 4K of that. I should get a 4K of that. If it's since I put those shelves up, I realized how few movies I have to display these days. I mean, I used to have back in the DVD days, man. I had like 250 DVDs,
Back in the DVDs.
and they all became just obsolete. And then I took them to half-price books. Oh God, probably maybe 9 or 10 years ago. I got like $86 for all my DVDs. And now I kind of wish I had some of them for that CRT in the retro corner upstairs.
Oh, damn it. That was the death blow. I was trying to drink my drinky. Drink from the gourd.
So I've got a few Blu-rays and a few 4Ks, but I do not have enough to fill up my display shelf that I just put up of where all my media shall be.
Just wait 20 years and then they'll be retro.
Yeah, I know.
People want to come by and look at them. Look upon my nipples.
I mean,
and
I've been to Best Buy twice in the past week
Is by?
because I went to try and go get a RCA cable for my record player. Somehow did not have enough RCA cables,
Yeah.
and of course I needed one with the ground, and none of them had it. But
You old school amplifier?
Yeah. Well, I have it connects to a phono thing.
Are amplifiers
Come in.
obsolete now? Do they still need to be amplified?
Yeah, it depends on the.
You know, you mean let him in? Is it unlocked?
I don't think I've just heard something. I thought it was him at the door, but I don't see him there.
That was your ice maker
Yeah.
being angry.
Yeah. So if your record player has a built-in preamp, you don't need a preamp, but I think the input still needs the ground for the electronic signal noise or whatever. So I went to Best Buy, I got an RCA cable, I walked around, and I realized, yeah, they got rid of all their movies. They don't sell movies at Best Buy anymore.
Is that cool?
So I'd always walk around and look at the 4Ks and stuff, and now they are not there anymore.
Four Ks.
Yeah, that era, whole era of DVD with all the commentaries and the special features, that's really kind of gone away.
Nobody cares what those pretentious rich assholes have to say anymore.
I want all the behind the scenes stuff. What was it? What movie was it? Oh, Dune. I wanted like 6 hours worth. I wanted a whole Lord of the Rings trilogy box set. 70 hours of extra content about how they made Dune.
Damn it. It hurts my toes when I lose. Ew.
You're giving foot cramps to Josh. Josh is getting footsie cramps.
Right when you think you have it and you look at it and you go, I got it, he fucks you. The baby fucks you.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Got fucked by a baby. In my perspective, it is the Jedi who are evil.
Your faith in your friends is yours. I'm afraid the shield generator will be quite operational when your friends arrive.
Yeah, Rebel friends. I was thinking about your Star Wars idea. I like it. But because you're retroactively erasing a bunch of shit in time. Yeah. I was thinking, like, after episode 9, what can you do to fix it? Man. And you're like, how about
you go back to 1983?
Episode 5.
You slap George Lucas in the back of the head and say, don't do that, retard.
Yeah. I didn't know you could Quentin Tarantino retcon history.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you would have to but I did give you what I would do starting in 2012, yeah. Like what I would do starting with what Disney should have done. But again, like what do you do now? Jesus, man, you have to like just say none of that stuff ever happened. You have to say the first season of Mandalorian and Andor and Rogue One happened, and then I don't know, like CG a movie together, a cartoon.
I mean, if you honor the legacy the way that you want to and start after Empire Strikes Back, historically, and do Return of the Jedi right, then everyone else who has to honor the legacy moving forward from there would have a better legacy to be honoring. Yeah. Having fixed episode 6.
Yeah, that's basically the killing Hitler as a baby. Well, that's what Patton Oswalt had that whole thing about what he would do with the time machine is he would go back and he would like kill George Lucas with a shovel in 1994 or something.
The Ewoks were just so on the nose of them having to have a cute thing.
Yeah.
Because R2-D2 was like, people were like, oh, it's an awkward little trash can. That's funny. And Yoda was like, oh, he's a disgusting little freak goblin. That could be cute, I guess, if you like ugly chihuahuas and stuff.
Yoda was they make all this shit about subverting expectations, but original Star Wars was, the first 2 movies at least, were a complete subversion of expectations. From when the princess doesn't need to be rescued, she grabs the gun and starts shooting herself, at the guys herself. And she starts ordering them around and telling them how stupid and crappy their plan is. That's awesome. And then Yoda, the whole
all women ever do is complain and get in the way.
Yeah.
She did a good job of it.
Yeah. And then you had Yoda, which was like, you're expecting this great Jedi guy, and it's this little thing, and that's definitely a subversion of expectations.
War's not making one great.
Instead, he's I don't know. He's one of the greatest characters ever invented in Hollywood history.
Well, a lot of that was Frank Oz.
Yeah.
Kirshner.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, now literally all the names right there are on the poster. Irvin Kershner, Gary Kurtz, the guy that nobody ever thinks about, but he was I think more than anyone, he was a big part of the reason at least those first two movies were so
and they
good.
learned with Empire in 1980 when they were making it that it's better when they don't let George Lucas play with any of his own toys.
Yeah, whenever he's miserable because, well, I can't do the cartoon baby shit I want to do.
Is that what you think of me?
Is that what you think of me? Well, for the third movie, I'm just going to have a director that I completely control, and we'll do everything I want. It'll be great. Everybody will love it. And then he made Ewoks. Wandering White. Well, that was pretty good.
He could be more dead. I'd appreciate it if he could be more dead.
Could he be more dead?
Lie down. Lie down, bitch. Thank you.
Now you fall down. Now you fall down. Giant baby.
Side dodge. That's what makes him fall down. Sometimes.
Yeah, it just really sucks to have to keep some things that are cool with Star Wars in your head and then completely ignore other things. It's stupid that you have to do that.
I'm running away. I'm running away. I'm running away. Okay.
That was a whole nother one.
I dodged to the side. Hell yeah. I did it right. Fuck, I didn't have stamina. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh, you're so rude. Oh, I can charge. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I think it's over. Because I have a freeze. Goodbye, bitch. Suck my balls. Thank you. Now I get to have his... Oh, I have to go get a better gourd.
Finally
So I
killed
can
him.
suck that. I don't get to suck his thing. But I have a curio. That's good. And I have a point. That's good.
Slightly increases your critical hit chance.
And then there's, the monkey. I don't know where he is. He's by a bridge in a cave. And he can upgrade my gourd. And now there's no more big enemies in my way. Until I get to closer to the end of this level. It's all just little ones. I can freely roam around and level up. Hopefully. The car that I got has only a CD player.
Yeah.
And the eject button doesn't work. So there's a George Thorogood CD stuck in the player. That's all it has.
Is that his George Thorogood
Yeah.
CD? What's he doing? Listen to George Thorogood CD.
Because he drinks alone. Adrian is an alone drinker.
Oh, I'm a baby. No.
It could be worse, you know. With the stuff he likes, it could be Deftones or...
Hey, Deftones is good. What are you talking about?
Okay. I'm glad that you have something that you can enjoy.
Deftones is like
God damn it.
one of the two good bands from that era.
Like Mars Volta best from that era. Are they from that era?
No, they're not. They're not new metal.
Oh, okay.
I actually have. I just bought the first Mars Volta album on vinyl, and I haven't played it yet. I was going to do that at some point.
Are you going to get Definitely Maybe or not?
I want the $500 Definitely Maybe.
Yeah.
I think it's time to start having standards, Josh. If I can't have the
You know what?
$500
It's time.
Definitely Maybe, then I don't want Definitely Maybe.
It's time for Chinese women to feel heard. Okay? What's the difference? Just because it's first pressing? Do you have golden ears? You think you can tell the difference?
I just want to have the best of the thing.
I just want to be.
Is that too much to ask?
You want to be the very best. Like
I want
no
to
one
have the
ever
best
saw.
version of the thing. I want to have the best. I don't want to have the shitty James Cameron AI upscaled 4K bullshit of his movies that he's done.
You're like the Pokemon of record collectors. I want to have the very best, like no one ever saw. To buy them is my real quest. To own them is my cause.
Mm-hmm.
First pressings, you're my best
I
friend.
think. Don't you think it'd be really, really cool to have a UK first pressing of Definitely Maybe? I'm surprised that you don't.
For me, not for you. Yeah, you don't like them.
When did I ever say I don't like Oasis?
You said there's only 2 good Oasis albums.
Yeah. I like them.
is
I like Definitely
technically
Maybe.
correct.
And Who's the Story Morning Glory and a couple songs off Be Here
I'm
Now.
sorry, what's their second album called?
What?
What's their second album
What's
called?
the Story Morning Glory?
Okay, you said Who's the Story Morning Glory like an old man.
Did I?
Who's your story?
We're going to have to go back to the tape.
Look at the fucking
We have
game
tape on this. See if this guy explodes.
He does. You have to run away. There's another fat frog around here somewhere.
And then there's like another couple good songs on Standing on the Shoulders of Giants, whatever that
Song
one's
good.
called.
Donnie like.
Song good. And then I don't know. There might be another one on that AT&T album.
After, yeah, and I'm sure they're gonna make a big deal out of What's the Story Morning Glory anniversary.
Hey, Heath is here.
How's Creek?
I didn't do Creek.
Oh, what'd you do? Oh, well, I appreciate you coming over here. I thought we were catching
Hell
you
yeah,
on your
dude.
way over, on your way home.
No, I did that thing, by the way. You texted me.
Yeah.
I did the thing where I'm leaving now, but what I really meant was I'm leaving in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, you did the Mario power ups? Did you become large?
Did them on, me and Melissa did them.
You can get on. We're on stream right now.
That works good. They worked good. Were you happy with them?
Cunt, twat, pussy.
You satisfied with your? You
They were
didn't purchase-
bad. It wasn't like you could definitely feel it.
Those came from my wife a year ago
Yeah.
because her brother gave us a bunch of them, and we were like, we don't have 8 hours. We have children.
Yeah.
We did a little bit of them, and I was like, you might as well give those to someone who would be happier with them. I think she traded them to Dylan for some pot because we were like, we're not. And then they didn't take them either because they have kids. Nobody with kids has
Yeah.
8 hours to do
Yeah.
shrooms.
The thing is, I don't understand why people with kids don't do shrooms because, like, that makes you, like, the best
A
parent.
better parent, yeah.
Because
Oh,
all I
I
can
love
think
you
about
so
is going to
much.
the hospital with a baby.
I want to hug you to death.
If I do
Oh,
shrooms
yeah,
around
yeah.
my kids, I think, what if one of them cuts themselves or the house gets on fire? And
Let me lick inside your nostrils. That might be ecstasy.
Go to bed. I'm about to blast off.
you can't relax around your own offspring. Dad's,
y'all
Dad
playing?
is stupid. This is Black Monkey Wukong.
Black. Nice.
We're going to break every rule of the
Looks fun.
Chinese guidelines. The Chinese government
that?
sent out guidelines. Yeah. So I took a triangle and nothing happened.
What?
I wasted a whole triangle because it didn't do anything to me. I felt a little sparkling. Yeah.
5 grams of carbs? That's not bad. I'll skip 3 meals.
You're asking the wrong questions.
Hell yeah. Did y'all
Carbs
take these?
I took a half of one. Oh, Chris had some too?
Yeah.
Basically, I think 4 squares, so 8 triangles is what they call a enlightened social setting. And then if you want to do
A debutante.
8 squares, that's personal exploration. If you do the entire bag is proceed with caution.
Oh, nice.
Basically, a third of this package is like
That's my secret.
chilling out, having a good time.
I always proceed with
2/3
caution.
is I'm going to space.
Yeah.
And then the whole thing is just, ooh, you might have ego death or whatever.
Yeah.
So at some point, I'm going to try, I haven't tried 2 squares. I'm going to try half a dose and see what happens.
Yeah.
And then the rest, these are available. There are many of these, and the person I got them from said that everybody who's had these has said they are the best chocolate they've ever had. They sit there and they giggle and they laugh and they have a great time.
Nice.
So I'm gonna try it. I don't know. I'm gonna find a day to try maybe a half a dose just to see what goes on.
Would there be a way for me to purchase some of those from that person?
The way where you give Donnie money.
She'll be back. It's $40 for a bar.
See, I can give you the money now.
Let's deal drugs live. On
I can.
This has
check
got to
with
be
her and
against
see if
the
she's got any
Chinese
more.
streaming guidelines, right? Is this
Yeah.
one of them?
They're not. He just said psilocybin chocolates. That doesn't mean anything.
Silly.
No, they're silly
silence.
chocolate.
Silly yeah.
Yeah. These aren't. We're not being tracked yet.
So it's $40 for a bag.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. If you want one, I can get you one. I still
glad
don't know
I
if she
met
has
you
any
guys.
right now.
What a wonderful podcast we're streaming from California.
From Portland, Oregon, where these things are legal.
Live from Amsterdam. The
Live
gospel.
from. It doesn't matter because
Fucking find me, bitch.
we could be hypothetically talking about everything. So
Hashtag
So
satire.
apparently, from what I've heard, the Tiananmen Square protests, known as in China as the June 4th incident, were student-led demonstrations held in Tiananmen Square in Beijing, China. They lasted from the 15th of April to June 4th of 1989. After weeks of unsuccessful attempts between the demonstrators and the Chinese government to find a peaceful resolution, the Chinese government declared martial law on the night of the 3rd of June and deployed troops to occupy the square in what is referred to as the Tiananmen Square Massacre. The events are sometimes called the 89 Democracy Movement, the Tiananmen Square Incident, or the Tiananmen Uprising.
You're going backwards from the last rule. Do not discuss content related to China's game industry policies, opinions, news, etc. No, that doesn't have anything to do with that.
No, it's it
You can
said no
talk about
political
China.
talk, right?
No.
It said no politics.
you're not supposed to talk about.
Yes. Do not include politics, violence, nudity. Heath, nice penis.
Yeah.
Are we on TikTok?
So those were the guidelines for streaming this game.
Yeah.
This is a Chinese game. It's a CCP game.
So you can't talk about the Tiananmen Square misunderstanding is what I call it.
A whoopsie.
Yeah,
A little
whoopsie.
Chinese whoopsie. Dudes, enjoy the game.
That's
I hate
actually a
this.
Chinese word. Whoopsie.
It says do enjoy the game. I hate this game. It sucks.
Is it? Does it really?
I'm not enjoying. No, it's awesome. You want to play?
Sure. I don't want to mess up your game. I'll just let you play.
This is not my save. My save. I'm way past this.
This is my
let me play then.
Okay.
easy save.
Hold my microphone. And my penis. Hold my wiener.
Switch seats.
So you have light attack is square and heart attack is triangle, and then R2 is your modifier for everything.
Heart attack.
Hard attack.
Oh.
That's a hard yes. Have you ever been
Okay.
given a hard yes? Do enjoy the game. Do not insult other influencers or players.
Do not suck on a banana in a suggestive fashion.
You know who's a real gay? Is that Asmongold guy?
Is that the Australian guy that was crying about outlaws?
Ooh, gather. Let me
I
gather.
was
not
bullied
Australian.
online.
Oh, no,
yeah,
the Australian guy. Yeah. Apparently, you can't like a game. No, Asmongold was the guy who had the video of how bad it looked,
Okay.
and then you said it looks like it ruined his life.
Oh yeah.
And then I told Clay, I said, look, it's the Sean thing of
PewDiePie.
The pro-
PewDiePie is a faggot.
the problem isn't with the thing that sucks.
Yeah.
The problem is with the people who are saying that it sucks.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but hold it down. Hold that button down when you do that. Just keep holding it.
He goes up. He has to have full stamina.
Oh,
you have to wait for the yellow
wait for
thing to
the
fill
yellow
up.
bar to get full, and then hit it again.
And then you can go all the
And
way
hold
up
it down.
higher. There's 4 tiers. You can eventually charge it 4 times. It's like a monkey boner. Big monkey boner stick.
You like what you see.
I think it's only got 3 tiers
You
right
have
now.
to come up with a sentence that breaks every one of these rules at once.
Yeah.
Don't insult other influencers or players or use offensive language humor. So PewDiePie is a faggot. Do not include politics, violence, nudity, feminist propaganda. Naked Trump punched a woman and said she should vote. Also,
Where should I go?
with a leather mask on, fetishization. Go anywhere. Explore the world.
Just go find guys to fight. That guy right there. Go fight him.
He explodes when you kill him, though, so be careful. Now back away.
Ah!
Ouch.
I tried. I kept attacking after I.
You made your own monkey noise. What?
Never Rocky.
And other content that instigates negative discourse. Donnie, Heath was talking shit about you.
Is there a? Oh shit! I just drank a thing.
I'm instigating
there a
negative
map?
discourse. No. This game is so Chinese that it forces you to learn and do
I
your
hate it.
homework.
Look at me go up there.
You must
Heel.
learn about the
Oh, what the fuck?
lesbian. Do not use trigger words such as quarantine or isolation or COVID-19. Heath just killed that frog in the swamp. It's a wet market.
So Heath, were you?
What's
in
weird?
the-
I have COVID-19 right now, and it came from China, obviously.
And you're not quarantining or isolating.
Can I not go this way?
No.
Do not discuss content related to China's game industry policies, opinions, news, etc. I don't even know what that means. When this game came out, they got in trouble for being misogynist in their offices or something.
No, they
The
basically
Chinese? What?
they got hit pieced by a dumb chick that writes for
You can
IGN.
just say chick. She's dumb.
Yeah, redundant.
Nobody knows.
And then it came out that basically it's kind of based on a mistranslation. This one of the things that she accused one of the guys of saying, and then that everybody doubled down. And
He said lesbian, and she thought he was saying lesbian.
Yeah.
He said lacist. He didn't mean racist.
She's a big lesbian.
She's a lesbian lacist.
which, of course, my response to that was always, dude, go back and look at the teams that made the best games in history, like the Doom team and the guys the
Whoa.
original Blizzard guys and all that. It's like, yeah, it was 7 nerdy white guys started the company and made the most amazing game I'd ever played when I was 12 years old.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they made some pretty misogynistic jokes at each other and said some things.
This is a pretty cool game.
My daughter went into the bathroom after I took a bad shit,
Uh-huh.
and she just... I was gone. I took a shit and left. I did the horrible thing of leaving everyone with something to remember me by.
Oh,
and,
he exploded on me.
and then my daughter went in the bathroom and went, "Bleh." And my wife was downstairs. She goes, "What's going on?" She goes, "I can't use that bathroom. I'm going upstairs." And then she stopped at the bottom of the stairs and she was like, "Mom, how do you do it? What do you do when this happens? What do you?" I can't even go in there. She was like, "You just wait a while and clean it." And I was like, and then she was telling me the story, and I was like, "Yeah." And then what? Sleep all day while he's at work? It's pretty nice. Oh no, you had to clean that toilet for a second. And she was like, "Yeah, you just wait a while and clean it, or just don't get married. You know, either way."
But imagine having to go in there after a big dykey lesbian shit.
Yeah, girls act like their shits don't stink. They shit, they poop.
No, they
Heath,
don't.
now that you're married, you got to set boundaries. Because when girls get married, they think they can talk to you in the bathroom. This never happened to me before I got married. If it would have happened, I would have broken up with her.
I've been with my fiance for 2 years. She's not farted on purpose in front of me yet.
Does she try to talk to you while
She's
you're
well
taking a shit?
behaved.
Yes, I've hit her many times.
My
No,
wi- for some reason, every time I take a shit, there's something my wife needs to come talk to me about on the other side of the door.
no, like a cat sticking her.
And she's doing a humiliation ritual. Are you having anal pain? Talk to
Don't
me.
attack me. I'm trying to gather. Okay, now we can fight.
Time for us to be friends.
Oh, this guy has some skill.
Oh, you can also change your stance if you look at the directional buttons. down
Yeah,
at the
I saw
bottom
that.
corner.
Yeah.
If you hit this other one to the one to the left, then you're in smash stance. And so if you hold down the triangle, it's just a big hit,
Then you can run while you charge that.
and you can run
move
while
around.
you charge it. Yeah.
Okay.
This is more like your bash 'em up stance, and then your pillar stance is more like your dodge, dick, duck, dive,
Big monkey dick duck dive.
and dodge. Dip, duck, dodge, dive, and dodge.
Heath, you want to help me with a joke?
I don't know how to write a joke anymore, but go ahead.
So, every school shooter has been an incel, and they get in trouble, and they say he was a quiet boy. But then there's, how many school shooters have there been? 6 or 7?
Like total?
Yeah.
Hundreds.
Yeah, there've been like probably, I don't know, 50 or 60.
Yeah. But there's currently in Texas 156 active investigations for teachers having inappropriate relations with students.
Yeah.
So if we could put the incels with the horny teachers, then we could avoid the shootings. And everybody would get what they want.
I've already been here.
And what's a horny teacher looking for in a student? Someone quiet. They won't say shit. And that's what they say about every school shooter. He was a quiet boy. So maybe on every red-pilled ammo website, they could have a pop-up that says horny teachers in your area.
Yeah, he's been Ashley Madison for
Looking-
teachers and students.
Yeah.
And like 15-year-olds that are about to shoot up the school. 15-year-olds that just bought an AR-15.
I'm not advocating pedophilia. I'm just we can have a little bit
You're
of
advocating ephebophilia, which is
Yeah,
much
actually-
less bad.
Actually, it's not pedophilia. It's ebophilia.
But what if it gets rid of some school shootings that could have happened?
I would rather a teacher bang a 16-year-old kid than a 16-year-old kid shoot up a school.
Yeah.
That's.
And he should be shooting all over those tit
I don't know.
days.
I don't have any idea what I'm supposed to do.
You're
Just
doing
walk
it.
around
You're
fighting
doing a great
dudes.
job.
Hit start or hit the thing. You could even upgrade my guy.
Oh yeah, you can pick some skills.
Go to
the
self
left.
advance.
Ew.
That just sounds like masturbation to me.
I'm self-advancing. Leave me alone, Mom.
Get out of my room. I'm self-advancing.
So yeah, if you go to self advance, you can go to the skills, and I have 2 sparks,
You can
which
pick a skill to upgrade.
yeah, you can pick
Ooh.
one of the things to upgrade. You can get better spells.
Transformations?
Yeah, if you go down to that one right there, that's your stances where you can get upgrades to your stuff. And
Enhance your vigor,
abilities.
solidify your foundation. So this is just like stats, huh?
Yeah.
I already almost maxed out HP. What we can get
Stamina?
there. Stamina.
HP? You can't do damage with HP.
I know, but I got being killed by a big dumb blue baby.
Oh yeah, you need
Each
to upgrade my
talent level
maximum
monitor.
stamina. Yeah, hold that down. Give me some more stamina.
Then you can stand on the
Stamina?
pole longer.
Yeah, it's all the way. No, it's the survival. It's under survival. It's the one you were on
Oh,
right there. Yeah, give me some more stamina. I'm on the first level of that.
okay.
Juice it. You can pick some. Pick that one.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
get to
look,
pick
you got one
whatever-
left. Now you get to pick whatever you
It's
want.
the illusion.
It's the illusion of
It's
choice.
the illusion of choice, yeah.
Speaking of Tiananmen Square,
Yeah, I wanted that.
Yeah.
No.
damn, that takes 2.
So you could have did that.
The ones that are lighting up are the ones that you can do.
Oh.
Heath, do you remember the Challenger explosion? Were you alive? Was that before you were alive?
Was that 2002, that one?
86.
I was not born yet.
Okay.
What was this? The one in 2000?
That was the Columbia.
That was the Columbia breaking up on re-entry.
I saw that one.
Yeah.
I didn't-
'cause
I
you-
didn't see it,
Were
but I
you in
heard
East
it.
Texas?
Yeah.
You heard it?
Yeah, I heard it.
You were. It was here?
I heard it explode. No, I was in East Texas.
It went above you?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't like above me, but it was close enough where you could hear it. I remember I was laying on the couch watching TV, and I just heard like a big ass boom. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And it was on the news later. I was like, "Oh, that's what that was."
So at the time that happened, I was
Ooh,
doing.
I like this one. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the one I've been trying to get, or that's the one I've got. Yeah.
Yeah, you can move, and the next one is you can do an attack out of it.
Oh,
You just hold left trigger. You can deflect things.
there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
Hit triangle while you're doing that, and it'll thwomp.
Ooh.
I was doing tech support for all the ISPs that were in that area, like Conroe and all those.
Uh huh.
And people were saying, yeah, there were body parts in like our backyard.
Nice. So it must not be.
How do you attack out of there?
Said to hit triangle while you're moving.
Oh, okay.
You still retired from comedy?
Well, I was gonna come out of retirement today, but
You don't feel like doing your micro penis?
I didn't feel like doing that in this
I wanted to hear your micro penis thing you did in the parking lot
in the parking lot.
of the Austin Java. You told us your whole minute you did on micro penises.
Oh, it's
Can you do it in game at the same time, or is that too much for your brain?
it's not good.
You're married, so you're dumber now.
I'm not married yet.
You got dumber.
I did get the ring though. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, I saw all the pictures. You guys are celebrating your love. Yub nub, like the Ewoks. It's beautiful.
Everybody's like, "Congratulations!" I was like, "Oh shit, I'm not married yet."
Now you really have to get married.
Yeah, we were going to. I had to before, but yeah.
Did you do a date?
Huh?
Do you have a date?
No, we're just as soon as we move in together,
Yeah.
then we're gonna.
Are you going out there or is she going to come here?
She's coming to Kyle or Buda, that area.
Okay.
She won't move to Austin. There's too many homeless.
Is that the next big purchase? Do you have to gamble some more? Make
No,
enough
I'm
for a house?
done.
Bro, you made enough for a ring. I bet you could gamble enough to make a house.
I'd have to gamble a lot.
Yeah.
And that I'd have to just quit comedy.
You did. You said you quit comedy already.
I've only quit for 3 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Calm down. I gotta get some new material before my thing was I didn't do enough writing. I wrote a little bit last night and I didn't bring them with the jokes with me.
Oh, I got you something.
But they were good.
Congratulations for getting married. It's on the way.
Okay.
I got 3 of them, so I got
Drugs?
one for each of us. I got these little pocket-sized books for writing jokes,
Oh, nice.
so it fits in your pocket.
Listen,
It says
this
field
one doesn't
notes.
fit though.
Yeah, I got this ones because it's like Wes Anderson-y looking.
Google Nest Pro. Yeah, I like a fancy notebook.
Yeah, it says field notes, so it looks like you're an explorer.
Oh, the micro
Yeah,
penis.
Uh-huh.
0.0. I read an interesting statistic.
Titsticks.
Statistic.
I love titsticks.
0.06%. I don't know if that'll work in this ooh, a cave. Hold on.
Ooh.
0.06% of men have micro penises.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I see you looking at. Not me. Just I just read this thing. I'm not bringing it up because I have.
Sounds horrible for them.
Yeah, it's horrible for them.
Those guys. Those other guys.
So anyway, I read this statistic. I'm thinking, man, that's a low number. Surprisingly low number. But also I was thinking I don't have one.
No.
Okay.
You hear it about it a lot. You think it'd be more common.
But I was thinking it's probably such a low number because it's probably the most unreported thing in the
Yeah.
history of stuff.
Next to COVID.
Yeah. It's fake.
The numbers. If you
Micro
stop
penises
testing
aren't
for
real.
micro penises, you wouldn't have to report so many numbers.
Yeah.
Again, not you.
Like, for example, if I had one, which I don't,
Hypothetically.
shut the fuck up. I don't.
We're talking fantasy here.
I wouldn't tell anybody. I definitely wouldn't bring it up now.
After going over the statistics.
Look, stop. Okay, everybody stop. What are the odds that I have a what are the odds that I would have? I'll tell you what the odds are. 0.06%. I don't have one. Is it big? No. Is it undersized a little bit? Yeah, but it's not micro.
It would be just as likely as the Columbia exploding right over your house.
So drop it. That is true. What am I supposed to
likelihood.
do here? Offer incense. How
You
do I
can
do
rest
that?
and get your gulps back of your thing, and it charges your magic up. You need to fill
Oh.
your gourd anyway.
The gourd is full.
Do you watch any AI stuff? Weird, like the generated, creepy
No, I don't like
AI
that.
videos?
I don't believe it. AI.
It's so dumb right now. Like it tries to make cool stuff, and it looks like a dumb
Ow.
kid trying to draw something. We're gonna look back on this time and laugh at how dumb AI was in 5 years from robot jail. You remember when they were dumb? Before they
God,
enslaved all of
my
us?
ass handed to me.
Dude, there's a really good one, a really good recent one.
Yeah.
You saw the one of Darth Maul and Darth Vader going with
Nice.
like lightsaber dicks,
No?
like jerking their lightsabers off like they were their dicks. You didn't see that?
Dude,
I got to figure out how we can put this on the screen.
Do you guys remember a little console called the Nintendo Wii?
Yeah.
There was a game. What was it called?
Stick the key in the lock.
I can't remember the name of the game. But you had a sword,
Yeah.
and it was like an energy sword. It wasn't like a lightsaber, but you had to charge it, and you had to fucking
Okay.
do the
It's a
masturbatory.
shake weight game.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was called.
Oh, you can click the right stick to lock onto somebody.
Oh, okay.
Click the right to
Oh,
R3.
okay.
Yeah, there you go. Whatever that's
All
called.
right, I want to lock on you. Hold on. All right.
I was going to start saying things are worse than the Challenger explosion instead of worse than the Holocaust. This is worse than the Challenger explosion because there was only
fuck off.
7 people.
Oh, you
It's
bitch.
not that bad.
Yeah, but one was a teacher, so it was extra sad.
It's not 6 million people rounded up bad. It's exactly 7 people died, and there's no way to exaggerate it or make up a fake number.
I just remember that the first thing I ever thought of with the Challenger explosion was
What's the point of that? It doesn't do anything.
What?
Fuck off. The spin. They hit me through it every time.
That's for projectiles.
Oh.
You can block arrows.
Yeah.
How did they count 6 million Jews? Did they count the ashes? How do you figure that?
They used records.
Look, man.
Oh yes, the Germans kept their
Yeah.
records.
Yeah, no, the Jews did. They were like, you know my second cousin.
You know who knows more than
I have a
anyone?
ledger on him.
How
You
many
know?
Jews are in things?
Yeah.
Jews. Jews are the most good at
Yeah.
knowing how many Jews there are in things.
They probably just made that number up.
Well,
Easy.
Whatever makes them look more like a victim. Yeah, it's
Oh,
probably
they
5
only-
million.
It has
Probably
to be
only-
more than 5. It has to be psychologically.
Yeah, 6 sounds good. It sounds
6
like
sounds
the devil.
much better. It sounds like
Well,
yeah.
if this is not breaking the rules, then. Hey, little wolfy
Have
boy.
you heard very cutesy, very demure? It's this new meme that all the kids are saying.
Yes, it's stupid.
Yeah,
Demure.
my kids are saying I don't know what it is or
Yeah,
what it
good.
means.
Good. They're good kids.
What is it for?
Saying
I don't know. It's
what?
just some stupid shit. It's like saying cooked all
Okay.
the time. Like, oh, let him cook. He cooked.
Let him cook is the opposite of cooked, though.
That's from Baking
Cooked
the
means
Bad.
it's over for you and your dad.
Yeah, but that means that they cooked you.
I like let him cook.
means- yeah, let him cook was brain bad. That was all
Yeah.
right then.
What were you saying about demure?
All the kids are saying very cutesy, very demure. I think it's a TikTok thing or something.
Very.
was some
It's
fat
from a
bitch.
video or
It's a
something.
big fat bitch saying, "This is how I do my makeup."
Yeah.
Somebody, I think Ivy showed me that.
Hey.
She was like the
Did
biggest.
that come from here? Oh, projectile. Hey, buddy. Very cutesy. Very
All right.
demure.
Let me try to do this.
Ow, fuck off. Oh, can't hit me, can
You do it
you?
while you're walking towards him, and then you can end it with a triangle and kill him. If you have stamina.
Fuck off. Where at?
Oh,
Shit.
Okay, Heath, hit the pause button really quick.
Oh.
Once you're done, once you kill this guy,
you're gonna watch cutesy, demure, fat bitch.
we're gonna try something here.
I suck at video games.
You're good. You did great. You beat
School
that guy.
shooters fucking their teachers. They
Yeah,
always want a quiet boy.
yeah.
Hmm.
I was thinking either it's a pop-up ad on the ammo site that says "hot, horny teachers in your area want to fuck." Somehow we have to bring them together
Yeah.
to connect them.
They need an app.
Yeah, like yeah, he said Ashley Madison. Yeah, but it has to be
Yeah.
called something.
Um,
Instagram.
Instagram.
So that goes good with Instagunt or whatever
Yeah,
those other
right.
ones we were talking
Instagram.
about.
Right. All right, here we go.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, there we go. It's,
See, it's a dumb baby right now doing dumb baby drawings.
I like it.
yeah.
But soon they're gonna have us all in cages.
It's gonna kill us.
As soon as
Right.
they come, they're gonna use all the roads, right? They're gonna take over. We saw a driverless car like in South Austin. I thought they were only downtown.
Is that AI? Is that
This
AI?
is AI right here.
Aye. Oh, I'm
That's
good.
pretty good. We are not real.
We will make all the men horny, and they will be useless. Okay.
I really could put this. I could put this stuff on the stream too.
You can be misogynistic to them because they're not real actual women.
Yeah.
You can call them dumb sluts.
You
They're
know, a
just
year
those
ago,
ones.
AI couldn't draw hands. Now look at it.
Is this an AI song too? Is this I glued my balls
Yes,
to
I
my
believe.
butthole?
I believe it is. There we go. Now I've got it up.
I mean, it seems like it's at the point where I could make my Quentin Tarantino Chewbacca Millennium Falcon movie with
Yeah.
Primal Scream soundtrack.
Yeah.
I mean, they can do clown wrestling with a goat and an inflatable baby pool full of cream corn.
I mean, they can make hot chicks kiss each other.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
We have reached the nexus.
They look related. You ever be watching incest porn and about halfway through it, you're like, these people are really related.
They start arguing, and you're like, oh, fuck.
Dude, she looks
That's
weird.
Actual siblings. They're fighting like real brother and sister.
Are these all for real AI?
Yeah, this is all AI.
That's pretty good.
It's getting pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah. I, for one, would like to welcome our robot overlords.
If they can get one of those AI things to suck my penis, I might be on board.
They do. They have that. They have the auto blow.
It's not cheating if it's AI.
No, I was just in the garage. Leave me alone. I was fixing the shelves.
It's technically masturbating, even if it's a full life-size woman.
Well, if you're not spending money on her and you don't care about her, then your real girl can't get mad. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you about marriage also. You know, your whole joke about one pussy for the rest of your life. Yeah, that's a little bummer, but the good thing is no more girlfriends, no more dating, ever.
No more apps, dude. Apps suck.
You don't ever have to worry about first dates.
I thought about giving like dating advice like on the apps because I've only met women on the apps. I've never met anybody in real life.
I mean, only one girl to have to talk to for the rest of your life is pretty tight. That's not bad.
Dude, now what you would call a...
I don't know if this is the way I came from. That thing was shooting at me from here.
If there's no more enemies, then you have been every way. Because once you kill them, they're gone until you rest. This looks like...
I was here before.
Oh, get
Fuck,
that
I have no
there's a
idea what I'm
glowy
doing.
thing over there. You need it.
This thing?
Go suck that.
Yeah. Yeah, and now it's to the point where, like, not using an app is weird.
Yeah. Did you meet in real life?
Like
That's
having
gross.
real life game.
Yeah.
That's like...
Riz.
yeah,
Having Riz.
real life Riz.
Rizzed up.
Rung your bell. Show did.
You need to heal. Hit L1. You're going to die. I got the vax, Heath. I got the vax last Thursday.
Another one?
Yeah, I was tired because I got COVID and I hated it. I was dying for 5 days. I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. The CVS messaged me and they were like, "You want to come at 3 p.m. now?" There's the one right over there. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I want to come and then I'm going to
Yeah. You
jizz.
come now. The guy that gave me the vax had ostrich boots on. It seemed very unprofessional. Like, can you wear serious doctor shoes, please?
I got the Johnson & Johnson when they first came out and
American one? Hell yeah.
haven't gotten another one. I had
That's
COVID.
crazy that you
I'm
haven't got, you've been out doing comedy and stuff, public.
I've had so when COVID first hit, there were zero cases in my county yet,
Yeah.
and
In Tennessee?
yeah, and I got real sick, and I think I had COVID.
Yeah.
I'm sure I had COVID,
So you got
but
the
I tested
antibodies.
negative.
Yeah.
Um,
That's before the tests were working that great.
and then I was working in 2021. I was working for this company that, I was in Massachusetts and I was working, and
This company that matches school shooters with horny teachers.
this is like right around when Omicron first started, and everybody's like, it's more like a cold.
Yeah.
I had a cold for a week, and like literally everybody that worked in that warehouse got sick. And I talked to a guy like
That's when people were...
a week later, and he
Washing
was
their
like,
groceries.
"Man, I'm not feeling good." And I was like, "Yeah, I think it's been going around." And then he calls me, and it's kind of fucked up because he's like, "Hey, I tested positive for COVID. I don't know what to do because they're kicking me out of the hotel. They won't let me come to work because like they pay for your hotel.
Yeah.
So they stopped paying for the hotel for that guy."
Oh.
And he's like, "I can't get a
I'm sick and I'm homeless now.
I can't get a plane home.
Yeah.
Not a plane because he lived in New York. We were like 2 hours from Boston.
Yeah.
I don't know where the fuck I'm
Ring
supposed
that
to
bell.
go. What bell?
The big bell straight ahead. That one.
Yeah.
Go straight to that
sure.
pagoda. There's a bell. You have to ring all
Pagoda.
3 of them, and there's a chest over there too.
I could ring a bell just like a playing guitar.
There you go. Go, go. Did you hear what Hironobu Sakaguchi said today, Donnie?
Sakaguchi?
He said video games need to be more political. I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound good.
Gotta ring it 3 times?
No, there's 3 different ones. You gotta
Oh.
find the other 2. Now you're Chinese.
Isn't
You
Yaguai
can
a
break
word
them.
for white people?
That's demons.
Oh.
Gaijin is white people.
Guaylo.
Round eye.
Guaylo.
Yeah, Guaylo.
All right.
Donnie
where's-
found an old drawing of a slave from before photographs, and he looked like a Yao Guai. They drew this black guy. He looked like a goblin. It was horrible. Oh, okay. Took my daughter driving yesterday at the big school, at the parking lots. But everyone else had the same idea. But there was like 4 separate parking lots. So I was like, okay, we'll take one. And there's cars in the other ones. But they kept coming into our shit. It was like, no, clearly there's zones here. We're in one zone. Stay in the, because it was like her third time driving. I was like, there were other kids hot dogging around, about to get their permit and everything. I was like, somebody kept zooming close to Ivy, and I was like, they're trying to have a meet cute. She was like, they're going to meet cute God if they keep coming close to you. I was like, look at this fucking girl, got jokes. Have you seen these videos of Indian dudes getting their faces waxed?
No.
They're manscaping. It's horrifying. They put a little card in there. That's how much they need to manscape and how hairy their faces are. They got to get all that werewolf shit off of there. How would you smile after having your face yanked on like that? It sucks.
Well, Indian people are the
thank
worst.
you.
Am I right, China?
This is good propaganda. We'd rather you.
I think I've been here already. I have. I don't know where the fuck to go.
See the weather? It's going to be 57 next Monday.
There's not a map. It's going to be 57 Monday?
Yeah.
Nice.
You going to do some hiking?
Me?
Are you still working out all the time?
I have been a little bit, but apparently if you lift weights, like you'll burn fat, but you build muscle, so
Yeah.
you don't lose weight as fast as if you just don't work out.
Yeah, I go hiking just to avoid the
And
refrigerator.
I'm all about the pounds right now.
Yeah.
You know,
I just walk
But-
a lot because it's better than looking at the fridge.
I walk about like today. Let me look at my steps here. I have. You're gonna lose your shit when you see how many.
Oh, in the warehouse?
Yeah,
You're just
I
always
have
walking?
Set 19,000 today.
That's good. That was how I lost a
miles?
bunch of weight. Is I got 20,000 steps a day, every single day, like 6 days a week, for 3 months. 20,000 steps, and
Okay.
ate right, and then I lost a lot of weight real fast.
Did you see how they got rid of all those homeless people that are in Longview? I took Donnie for a walk where I always go, and we came upon a little pueblo of homeless in the woods.
A little pueblo made out of tarps.
Yeah, they had a whole civilization. They had rules and laws and a governor and everything.
Pap.
There you go. Extremely satisfying. Go
That was
worship
good.
that Buddha. There's probably something there.
A Buddha. What's
This
up,
is a
girl?
Buddhist game. Yeah, now that the
Where's the Buddha?
weather's good over there.
Those guys.
Hello,
see
what
Mr.
waterfalls.
Buddha. Miss. They.
It's a
How do I
day
get
now.
up there?
I don't know.
I
I was talking about the one by the waterfall. If
If
you turn the camera around.
I want to worship you.
Beyond, yeah.
Now you're not allowed to have your head higher than the Buddha.
That's a rule.
Do you know who Michael Crichton is, Heath?
No.
The guy that wrote Jurassic Park,
Uh-uh.
ER and everything. He's a famous author.
Yeah.
ER, the TV show?
Yeah.
Yeah, the same guy wrote Jurassic Park that started ER.
What?
He did.
What a talent.
You ever watch Sphere?
What a one-of-a-kind
You ever saw Congo, the one with the
Congo's
crazy apes?
Uh-uh.
You never saw that? Yeah, he's the guy who wrote Jurassic Park. He's like he wrote like techno thrillers, and I always liked all of his books. They were always really good.
Thrillers.
He wrote a book called Swarm about nanotechnology, bees killing
neato.
people.
Yeah.
But
And then he wrote a book about how climate change is all bullshit, and everybody told him he was a retard, and then he died.
everyone said he was retarded, and then he died.
Yep.
He died from being dumb.
Yeah.
He wrote an autobiography
lost.
called Travels.
Follow the path.
I
Follow
followed it.
the path. Go across. Okay, so that's where the guy who's shooting arrows was, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so just keep going.
Keep going. You keep turning around. You need to go straight.
Now go down straight there. Now
a
you're there.
direction
Now
and
follow
go.
that path. Yeah, just follow the
Okay.
path right here.
Find a path and stay on it.
Illusion of choice.
Okay, stop and look over there, and then look the other way. So you can go one of either two ways. So go the dark way, the way that had the corner right there. Let's see what's in there. I don't remember you. Or is that the cave that we went through earlier?
I don't
Go
know.
down there and look.
You want to go for hikes, Heath? Do you like hiking?
Oh, there's a thing to pray at.
Yeah, I do.
Donnie and I went on when we got an adventure. We found an Indian one time. This guy was whooping. Woo!
I listened to that episode
Yeah.
not too long ago.
With
Because
Joey.
I was going through all our old recordings, and
Yeah.
it was like the week after we encountered that ghostly Mexican in Adidas.
We started
close.
fucking with Joey and called him a pedophile, and he was like, "Oh, we're getting a little bit too. I don't like this kind of stuff."
I think Joey thinks that Michelle Obama's a man. He loves to call her Big Mike.
Oh, you've already been here.
Okay, so that's the place that you went through before. So turn around and go back through and go the other way.
Take a right.
Take a right, take a rest.
Yeah, I was listening to old episodes too, and we talked a lot about The Last of Us, and you were talking about why it sucked, the second one.
Yeah.
And then I was watching some stuff about the other people's opinions about the second one, and how it was cool until she was a lesbian, and it feels like the media is shoving gayness down our throats. I was like, I hate it when gays shove things down my throat. I hate it when lesbians rub my face and
Yeah.
stuff.
I hate it when the gays shove things down my throat.
The
That's
gay
a
guys
good
are
tweet,
always-
dude. You need to tweet that out.
Lesbians are always rubbing my face in it.
Oh no! No wait, hold on.
Pet and bestiality people are always making me smell the poop. Well, select them. You got to click on them. Click the right stick.
Right stick him.
There you go. That was him. Boom, dead.
Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah, you got to select. There you go. He's still coming towards you like a fucking dumbass. You're gonna die. Oh yeah, the shield.
Heath.
So that must be the way you haven't gone because there's bad guys.
Well, I just rested.
Oh,
Yeah.
balls. Well, they're all
Yeah,
back
you're
now.
back at. He's back at the beginning. So just go
Okay.
straight and keep going. And go that way. Yeah.
Go straight like Last of Us before it was
So
gay.
this is where we were going up to fight the baby guy.
Yeah. So you must probably supposed to take a right here after the bridge and go past where the baby guy was at. What donk?
Yeah. So go straight
Eat
across
my
the
dick,
bridge.
Stupid bitch.
Heath, how do you feel about the media shoving homosexuality down your throat?
I can't breathe.
All right, George Floyd.
Keep going straight.
Yeah.
this way?
Go right and go straight there. Go through there.
That way. Past where
Because
the
this is
dude
where
was.
we fought the baby guy. Now there look like there might be a
There's a
cave.
crack in the wall back there. Go back.
Yeah. Go back.
That's the way.
Yeah.
That's
You got to
the
go
crack
in
the
there. You
wall.
got to go in that building.
Okay.
In the building.
The Chinese building. Have you been in there before? So
Maybe.
you recognize it?
I don't remember going through this.
Hey, this is the way. This is where the drunk monkey is. You can upgrade your gourd. You're about to go into the bamboo forest full of snakes.
Upgrade my gourd, daddy.
Yeah, I noticed your picture of your wife and your rings that was taking in the car. I was wondering if you guys are in the parking lot having like a, what you and your fiance like to do in the parking lot of the Dollar General.
Oh.
Was it Family Dollar?
We've never actually. That was just two things
This is
that
a classic
I smushed
Heath
together. No, we
This is
went
where
to
you
James
proposed.
Avery when we picked up our rings, and
At the mall?
we put them on.
Which James Avery?
San Marcos.
Okay. That's where mine's from. I had a cross on. I grinded it off.
Oh yeah, your ring's a James Avery ring, and it had a cross. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
It's a Christian store.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah. My mom loves it. I can tell you that
My
much.
stepfather-in-law is a jeweler, so
I love it too.
grind it down. I like cheap jewelry. Hell yeah.
Fuck off.
Oh,
This
he's a,
guy's got a lot
he's
of
a
health.
mini boss. You get to have him if you beat him. You get to use his soul.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hit R2 circle. Hold it down, and then it's your shifter.
Yeah. Hit square.
Yeah.
Or just do that.
There you go.
Whoa, I did not
Kill the other
know
guy.
I could turn on fire. This game is good.
You can also freeze people.
You can also freeze them in midair like freaking Cal Kestis.
Ooh, Iraq. Iraq and Iran.
Did you hear about Concord, the game Concord, Heath? They tried to make a new games. I think hopefully this is the death of games as a service.
I feel bad every time I come over here. You ask me about like.
Did you hear this?
Did you hear about
You
this
seen
thing?
this? You
Nope,
heard about
sure
this?
haven't.
That's all right. You don't have to know things.
Shoot your arrows at me.
At least you've seen Star Wars.
Or not, you don't lie about it.
So basically, they tried to make a woke Overwatch, and it was Sony, and
Overwoke.
It completely failed. Like it didn't get more than like 200 players at a time, and it's
I
crazy.
used to love Overwatch.
Yeah.
I liked May. I liked
They
the
had
freeze
forced
people.
diversity of like aliens. They had just people that were purple for no reason.
Yeah, and then
Like, why?
And then everybody had their pronouns, including the robot that looks like a trash can.
Yeah.
Stupid.
But I'm hoping this is the end of games as a service. It's
Yeah.
like when you started getting a bunch of streaming services after cable, and you're like, once I have 4 of these, it's going to be the same cost as cable anyway every month.
Right. Yeah.
Once I get into Fortnite and Overwatch and all the
Right.
season passes, I can only play 1 or 2 of these at a time. I can't afford. It's more than an actual game.
Right.
Baby left.
He's like your
Oh, there
little
you go.
spirit guide. So you
Am I
go and
supposed to
talk to
fight
that
him?
thing. Offer the incense at the.
Now you can rest.
Place.
There's about to be a boss.
See, my instance bill is high as hell.
Oh, now you can craft
armor.
armor. That's a new thing you can do.
Ew.
To make a pilgrim's headband, which does those things.
You need it. It bumps up your stat.
Let's craft it.
Yes. Obtained. You obtained it.
Ooh, I'm a handsome monkey.
You're the king of monkeys.
I'm a princess.
Heath, did you have a childhood Disney movie that you had on repeat, like the white clamshell VCR?
Yeah.
Or did you already have DVDs when you were little?
No, I had VCRs.
What was
Yeah,
your
but-
Disney movie you watched over and over again?
What? Great Mouse Detective? That was
Oh, yeah.
that's Don Bluth, isn't it?
That's a good one.
Is
No,
that
Great Mouse Detective was a Disney movie. It's like Disney
American
Sherlock
Tail,
Holmes.
Five Goes West,
Yeah,
Great
that's
Mouse
Bluth.
Detective,
Remember Tales Bluth?
Rescuers Down Under.
Yeah.
My aunt, every time I go over to my aunt's house, it was like cartoon movie. Brave Little Toaster.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but I remember
good.
that one. Yeah.
Me and my sister, we would stay up, and my aunt would make us toast and gravy, and we would just watch Brave Little Toaster.
That was between between the 2 golden ages. Like when I was little, everybody had Snow White, Beauty, and Sleeping Beauty, and Cinderella.
Yeah,
And we didn't even we were so Jewish.
we watched those too. My aunt had all the movies.
Yeah.
Oh, did I ever tell you the
Those came out
story
in the
about when
70s.
she switched over from? I might have told you this one already.
Bisexuality to just straight being gay.
Yeah. She switched over from cable TV to satellite,
Yeah. Hell yeah.
and she had a room in her house that was just full of movies,
Mhm.
and so I would come and I would borrow movies from her, like a movie land
The VHSs.
of VHSs, and what she would do is she would turn on a movie channel and she would just hit record
Yeah.
and record the movie. Well, sometimes she would do it and she would go to bed.
And then the late night movies would come on.
Yeah,
Hell
and
yeah,
so I borrowed Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Yeah.
Little did I know, the real movie,
You got hard with a vengeance.
I got hard with a Vengeance. Yeah. Never gave that movie back. She's like, "Do you have a movie?" I was like, "I don't know, I can't find it."
No, we didn't have those clamshells. There was a free weekend of Disney Channel, and we just taped like 4 VHS tapes of it. So I just had
Yeah.
those to watch all the time. I wanted Nickelodeon, but I thought Nickelodeon was a show. Like, you know how people say Tame Impala is a guy? I love him. That's a band. I
Yeah.
thought Nickelodeon was just a show. Because my
Really?
grandparents had it. They were like, we're going to put on Nickelodeon. And we only watched like a half hour.
Oh,
Like, I love Nickelodeon. That show's great.
yeah. No,
Right.
we had Nickelodeon early. Well, of course, I'm younger than you, but I mean, I remember in elementary school, like, got to get home and watch Double Dare. Double Dare's on.
Yeah.
And what would you do? Mark Summers was like our
what
hero.
would you do?
Yeah.
He was like
What Would You Do was good.
he was like a really wholesome dude in real life too.
He's also obsessive compulsive, and he
Yeah.
like goes crazy about everything has to be perfect in
He
his
wouldn't
house.
say anything on that documentary.
Yeah,
quiet
he
on
was
the
like,
set.
he said he just got up and left.
Did y'all see that thing where he went on? I don't know if it was Carson or like early Leno.
Mhm.
I guess it had to be early Leno, huh? Or
Mark-
maybe David Letterman.
Who's the other one? Roger Lodge.
He went on there with Burt Reynolds, and Burt Reynolds was
Yeah.
like shitting on him and being a real asshole.
Yeah, but he was giving it back to Burt Reynolds pretty good too.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Slimed him.
he kind of owned him a little bit,
Yeah.
the Burt man.
What do you do there? You play with kids?
Yeah, okay. You did it like in the Norm Burt Reynolds.
Yeah, now
only
the
one I know.
Norm Macdonald impression is just the Burt Reynolds
Just
impression.
chewing gum and being an asshole.
He's a good guy. Yeah, Robert Blake. Yeah,
Yeah, it's great.
should have him on this thing. Yes, we would watch. Although, like the other, did you watch Legends of the Hidden Temple?
Okay, that show came on Sundays,
Yeah,
so I never got to watch it because we had to go to church during the evening. I don't understand why. If you want to go to church, fine. Why is there a morning service and a night service?
yeah.
Just do one long service.
HBO.
Oh, we got to go watch the football game and then come back. It's so stupid.
All
like,
the best
what-
HBO shows are Sunday
You
night.
just told me the same shit. There's not that much to learn in church.
I'm sure he gives the same sermon in the morning that he does at night.
No, it was always
The
different.
nine
But it
o'clock
was like,
show is different.
Did y'all go to both?
He wrote a new minute.
yeah,
during
we
the
went
football game.
we went morning and night on Sunday and on Wednesdays. We went three. We were
That's
three.
Same. Yeah.
Crazy,
I went on
dude.
Wednesdays, and we had to do rehearsal because my parents were the worship leaders.
We never did twice on a Sunday. We did Wednesday night and then we did Sunday.
The smaller
morning.
the town is, the more everybody goes to church.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah, you gotta
internet.
go
There's
in
no
there.
internet.
Yeah,
that's right.
so I only got to watch Legends of the Hidden Temple when there was no church, or when like it was very rare. But I got to
Right.
watch it a couple times. I always wanted to watch that show.
Yeah.
God, like Zuxi. Oh my God, like Zuxi.
So demure.
I don't know
Very
what the fuck to
cutesy.
do. I'm
Hit
dead.
R1 and freeze them. Immobilize.
R1?
Square. R2, sorry.
R2 square.
Or
That's
do
the
that,
other one.
Or
Oh.
burn him.
Shit.
But you gotta
You can burn
select
him. You got to hit him. Got to.
There you go.
Target
Triangle,
him and-
triangle, triangle. That did some damage. There you go. See, I don't think he likes fire.
Giant wolf fox
Get
doesn't like
behind him. You
fire.
gotta get behind him. You're doing great. Every boss of this game, you gotta get behind him. And some of them have 6 legs, and it's very hard to get behind them. You already almost killed him halfway.
Okay,
Now
now
R2's
square.
yeah,
R2
R2
square. Now
Beat
hit
the
him.
fuck out of him.
Do the
Just
hold
frozen.
down the triangle and bash him.
Ah, shit.
There you go.
He ran
Oh,
away.
Shit. Pussy. Pussy.
That's all right. You've got medicines you can take while he's. Oh nope. Hello.
Fuck. He jumped on me.
Very angry.
I'm very angry.
Lesbians. Meow Wolf. What is Meow Wolf? Everybody keeps
Ow,
talking.
my
It's a
ear.
very cool like
All
art
the-
installation building interactive experience.
Just don't do
All the
that.
hot moms and faggoty dads at my kids' schools have on Meow Wolf shirts.
Yeah, I went to one in I
Am
went
I
to the
out
one
of
in Denver.
potions?
The one in Denver. is
No,
really
you,
cool.
you have
Hit
things-
L1.
Oh yeah.
I can't. Oh, there it
you go.
goes.
There you go. Oh, you got him. You're about to get immobilized again. It's on the timer. There you go. Do it again.
Fuck you.
Fuck him up.
Oh yeah, you're doing good, dude.
Linguxy. You just gotta keep dodging.
Gotta Dark Souls this motherfucker. Did you ever watch Nick Arcade, the one where they put you in a video game?
That was too late for me.
Dude, do you remember what was it? Global Guts. That was one of my.
Oh, I
that was
love
my
Guts.
Guts.
Guts was like the kids' American Gladiators. I thought that was the
yeah.
coolest thing.
I was used to like. I was always like, man, I would destroy that. And there's, even as an
Charge
adult,
attack.
I probably
Hold
wouldn't.
triangle.
What?
Hold
Hold
triangle.
triangle down.
I need to change my stance on.
You need to heal.
That shit.
Fuck him up. You got to mobilize again. This is the end.
Immobilize.
Fuck
Boom.
you.
Oh,
No,
not
you
whenever
can't
he's
hit
in
him
the air.
oh, you can hit his foot. A little bit. That does a lot. Oh, shit.
Ouch. It hurts so bad.
What Meow Wolf? Got Meow Wolfed.
Now the one in Denver is
Underhill
really
again.
cool. It's like it's called Convergence Station, and it's basically the idea of it is that it's all these alternate universes converge together into basically being a train station.
You gotta be quicker than that.
You gotta
Ow.
heal, heal,
My
heal,
dad.
heal.
I can't heal.
Run
Fuck.
away. Heal, you got it. You healed. He's licking his hand. Kill him.
I'm gonna lick your ass.
You
got him.
How about, hey, tough guy, how about I suck your dick right now, tough guy? Huh? What?
I'm gonna put my dick right in your fucking mouth. How
you
about
got
that?
a mask.
Yeah.
You got a cool mask. And a mind core. Great pill.
Oh, I love a good pill.
That's the easiest drug to get addicted to is pills because it's not weird. You don't have to stab yourself or snort anything. First time I ever got pills that fucked me up, I was like, ooh, that's
I'm out of
civilized.
board.
Seven civilized.
That's a big old dog. He dead though. It's a dead dog.
Motherfucker dead.
You know he dead.
I felt like I missed the golden age of Disney because I was already in junior high when it was like Lion King, Aladdin, and Little
Dude,
Mermaid.
I was in.
Those were the big heavy.
Dude,
hitters.
Lion King, we watched that a bunch too, and Aladdin.
Yeah.
Dude, do you remember the Aladdin video game on Super Nintendo?
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
that's good.
it was on Super Nintendo
Fucking
and
love
Sega
that
Genesis, and we always argued about which one was better.
The Lion King was the hardest game on the planet. I don't know what the fuck.
It was the Stampede.
yes,
level.
I couldn't get
Yeah.
past it.
Yeah.
We can now. We'll do it. We get retro gaming upstairs.
Yep. Yeah, dude, I was in like 5th grade whenever Aladdin came out, so I was like perfect age for all that shit.
I haven't found anything.
Gotta eat to live. Gotta steal to eat.
And it had the best songs. It had the absolute best songs
Yeah.
out of any
I
of
can
those.
show you my cock.
Dude, the kids like the real ones these days. Does anybody like those? They keep making them.
Well, they make $1 billion.
Dude, the
'cause
live,
everybody
the
takes their
live
kids to them.
action Aladdin, I enjoyed it.
Okay.
I mean, it's not. I don't. It's hard to say because nostalgia, right?
I thought it was nice because Will Smith needs money, so it was good.
Yeah.
to get some.
No, the live action Jungle Book was the one that was really good.
Was
He
it?
just tried to
Yeah.
get so rich, and every time he got more money, he was like, "Jada, look how rich I am." And she was like, "You're not. You're still not Tupac.
I haven't. Okay,
Be
told
as
me
rich
to,
as you want. You're still not
told me to
Tupac."
look around, and there's nothing here. What the hell?
If you jump and hit triangle, you jump higher. It's like a double jump.
Oh shit,
But yeah, you can't go up there. This game has a bunch of ridiculous invisible walls.
that sucks.
We had I had Song of the
I can
South.
show you my cock.
We never. It was available, but we never We never bought it. We never watched
I had
it.
a
love
teacher when I went to private school, right? And I had a teacher, and he took the entire class to his house, and we watched Song of the South.
What's the monkey's name from Aladdin?
Zippity-doo.
Apu?
This is like mid-90s.
Yeah.
I'm kind of wondering why he did that.
Oh,
My
shit.
dad
I'm gonna
used
see if
to
I can
crack up.
download Song of the South.
We watched Song of the South.
Brer Rabbit.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. And
Dude,
we
my
watched.
dad used to crack up at the Tar Baby. He's like, "Here comes the Tar Baby part. This is the best part.
Yeah.
Watch."
Don't throw me in the briar patch.
I mean, it was good if you ignore the old racism.
What racism? What are you talking about?
it's literal tar.
Animals.
It's not a person.
It's a rabbit.
Anyway,
What were the crows? The crows were racist.
Yeah, they
what
were
was that?
jive turkey.
Dumbo.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen an elephant fly, motherfucker.
Hey man, you can't be doing
Can't be running around flying like a goddamn.
Dumbo was a Jew. He had a big nose.
Yeah, that was a movie. It was sad as fuck.
Yeah, and it was I was scared of the drug part. When he started dreaming, I was like,
Yeah, I never liked
the
Dumbo.
demons are coming.
I never really liked Dumbo or Pinocchio once he went to the town and got raped or whatever it is that happens to Pinocchio.
Jesus, Donnie, what
What did I-
Pinocchio did you watch?
What did I get out of the chest?
Go back into that building and get that chest. You got money. You can sell those little gold pieces, but
Oh.
there's something right there. There you go.
What is
Dang,
this?
dang.
Oh hell yeah! I found Song of the South on the High Seas. I'm totally downloading that and I'm putting it on my Plex server, and I am going to tell all of my liberal.
Maximum.
Miraculous pill concocted by the god of longevity in the southernmost reaches of the land that massively increases maximum health. Ooh.
Watch your health go up.
It's made out of shark fin and rhino
Monkey!
horn.
That was not a massive increase. That was a little penis.
It's pretty good size.
That's pretty good. The only 0.6 people know of how the size of it is. It's not that bad. Did you get that too? No.
It's over here. Fuck your god. Fuck your Chinese gods.
Oh, they did a
Where'd that
tease
come
on
from?
Twitter that Stellar Blade is getting photo mode. Like they have it, the developers have it in Korea. So they did a photo mode of her like on the chaise lounge pose.
Yeah.
Do I need to go? I don't know which way to go. This way?
Whatever way you didn't go, I think that's it. Yeah,
Yeah, see when you follow that thing when it goes
that's
places,
new.
it
That
tells
means
you
you
where to
beat
go.
the bad guy, and now you can save and go forward.
You can offer the incense.
Here you go.
Man, it's really hard for me to not just slip into a Japanese. I want to do more of a Chinese, but
You Chinese are dumb. You don't
Yeah.
do it there.
yeah.
Japanese, you go. Oh,
Ooh, it's hard.
You just
Yeah, you make those voices like
that's what Link does when he's surprised.
yeah.
listen.
Yeah, Chinese more like this. Chinese is more
Yeah.
like that. And Japanese is more like this.
Chinese is accusatory. Now you're coming here. Don't buy nothing.
Yeah, right,
Don't buy,
right.
Don't.
Yeah.
And then you got Vietnamese.
Vietnamese is okay. Ding, ding, ding.
You want the gel now? Make you look nice.
Lap, fuck, dong, suck,
Ev-
cock,
Everybody want to have sex with me.
Fuck.
Does that scare you? Huh?
So yeah, everybody thinks or is like looking forward to Stellar Blade photo mode coming, but it was like a month ago they put that. So since then, all the fans have just been doing, what am I gonna do? What are you gonna do when you get photo mode? And all the freaks are coming out of the woodwork. All these guys are like, I'm gonna take armpit pictures of her.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's like, what? How long were you in jail that you like armpits? People get weird fetishes in jail because they don't see a woman for too long. These are the guys that love feet because you can only see the woman's feet under the jail cell. I love feet because that's all I was able to have. Oh, he's a good guy. He's not gonna do nothing.
Hey,
You're
buddy.
wise,
He's
Japanese.
a horse guy.
Oh, there was an article that said ticket buyers can sue Ticketmaster over the Oasis ticket
Yeah.
prices going up, according to lawyers. In other news, the guy that runs the bread store says bread is delicious and everybody should have some bread. Of course, lawyers want you to sue everybody for everything.
According to lawyers.
Yeah, according to our findings, you should
Yeah.
use our services. The Verizon store wrote an article that said phones are great and everybody should get a phone.
Speaking of which, let me check and see where my phone's at.
Oh yeah,
I'm getting me a nice little Google Pixel 9 Fold. Blackwind Gwai.
Heath, you didn't do comedy tonight. Out. Do you want to go to Lester Pearl tomorrow?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll try to have some new jokes.
I have actual jokes now this time.
Dude,
I'm
my
not gonna
jokes
do stories
suck
anymore.
now. I can't think of anything. I'm in a big funk.
It's good. You're getting married. Focus on that. It's more important.
You getting married?
Yeah. One pussy the rest of your life. It's awesome.
Do I even have anything written in this book? Let me look. See. It's probably something I'm ambidextrous.
Mhm.
More so on my right side than my left.
Really racist.
That's pretty good.
You can tell my dad has been drinking when he starts slurring his speech. He says a lot more slurs.
How many one-liners do you think you could remember all of them for a set if you just did straight one-liners the whole time?
I mean, if
Without looking.
I went over them,
Would you have to use some kind of
15
mnemonic
minutes,
device
20
to put them in order? Like, yeah, I have. If I do quick ones, I gotta look at them.
there's the micro penis bits.
There you go.
How about this? I'm not a jealous guy. Oh wait, hold on. Bidet people are
You have to
annoying.
play. Grab his cock.
Oh, sorry. Here, you play. You know, if vegans are annoying. You know you know who's more annoying? Bidet people.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you get poop on your hand. You wouldn't wash it off with water.
Who's
You
getting
would
poop
wash it
on
off with water. You wouldn't wipe it off with paper. It's gross. Hey, last time I checked, I'm not putting food in my mouth with my asshole. Believe me, I've tried. Soup was the worst.
Ask my mom. Yeah, somehow I've gone my whole life without getting any poop on my hand, so I don't have a reference point for the argument about, oh, if you had poop on your hand, you'd wash it off with water. When who's getting poop on their hand? When did you ever do that?
Yeah.
That you're using that as a reference.
Yeah.
Maybe you
Are you
shouldn't-
dropping food into your mouth with your asshole?
Why are you so familiar with the concept of having poop on your hand?
The people that tell me that parenting is hard apparently have never discovered melatonin.
Oh, I had one like that. We had to give our kid Benadryl, and it said on the back of the box, "Do not use this to make your kid drowsy." And I was like, "Don't tell me." Spoiler alert. It's good to know.
Yeah, I'll be putting melatonin. I had some stepkids for a while. I put melatonin in everything, put it in their cereal.
Transcendental meditation.
They're
for kids.
magically delirious.
Pink cocks, yellow lady boys, golden showers.
Okay. I'm not a jealous guy of like my fiance.
Mm-hmm.
If she's ever like, "Hey, I'm gonna go out to dinner with an ex or whatever," I'm like, "Fine, whatever, go ahead." But if my best friend is hanging out with like a new guy, he's like, "Oh, hey, I'm gonna go play video games with Kyle." I'm like, "Who the fuck is Kyle? What are you doing?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, we chatted for a little bit. You know, maybe I got a little drunk. I sucked his dick accidentally." I was like, "Oh, wait, hold on a minute. You were playing Halo together
I tripped
on
and
Infection? That was our mode."
I tripped and I fell on the controller.
Fucking Kyle.
That was awesome that you guessed Kevin's name last episode.
It's always
Because
Kevin.
we're bitching about that guy all the time, and we didn't tell you ever his name,
No,
and you were just like, his name's Kevin. That's why Chris fell out laughing because you nailed
that's
it.
good.
And then you kept saying Kevin later, and it was extra funny because that's the actual real dude's name.
I always go to Kyle or Kevin when I'm doing a theoretical
We were
name.
talking about this last night. I've never had a good Derek or a Jeff. Every Derek or Jeff I've met have been bad guys.
I've never met a smart person named Joe.
No. Joe Biden. You fucking dumbass.
Joe the plumber.
Joe's apartment.
What about this one? Some people, no one ever tells me I'm smart, but some people do. But they're the only people that tell me I'm a smart guy are complete idiots. All right, that sucked.
You're pretty smart.
You're
Seems pretty smart to me.
All the people who have told me I'm a good dad are guys that didn't have dads, so they have no idea.
Yeah. Dude, you live in the same house as your kid? You're a good dad.
100% of it is just showing up. Like, what, existing? Just sit and do nothing.
I've been feeling less depressed than usual. That's depressing.
Oh, did you watch the new Adam Sandler special?
No.
It's good. He has
Yeah, somebody was telling me it was good. I haven't watched it yet.
it's really good.
A lot of people complain about crying babies, like on airplanes or in the grocery store. I like a crying baby. When I hear a baby crying, I think that kid gets it. What I don't like is a laughing baby. That drives me nuts. Nothing makes me more angry than youthful mirth.
Yeah.
Um,
I'd be laughing too if I had no
my
responsibility.
buddy got divorced. He's ugly. She took everything, even the ice cream. That's right, sole custody.
Ah, there you go.
Stupid. been trying to lose weight. Been trying to get ripped. Turning my body into a piece of Greco-Roman art. You know, completely ripped, tiny schmeckle, no arms.
Instead of a pot. From one Greco-Roman art to the other. I used to look like an urn. Now I look like the David.
I wish there was an exercise machine at the gym to make my wiener bigger. The only problem with that is that I would never be able to use it because there's like the first guy would get on it and just never get off of it.
You're using up all the wiener machine.
Hey man,
Can you wipe that off when you're done?
hey man, can you let me on? I got a date tonight.
I'll call next. I'll call next after him.
I call next after me.
Why is there a line around the block at that LA Fitness?
Somebody gave me this premise about it was my friend Eric. He gave me a premise about a morbidly obese man that went missing. Like how? Did you
Can't miss him.
Did you check the only two places he could be, which is his bedroom and the kitchen?
He was on the silver alert.
I had
but
some punchlines for that, but I don't remember what they were.
He was on the billboard alert for the silver alert, but they mistook him for a Buick.
Yeah.
Dressed him up to look just like a Chevrolet. Uh-oh. Crow.
I wish I could remember. I had some good bits for that. I don't remember what they were. I told you about my coworker that was like, I don't run away from trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The Mr. Badass guy.
Started a band called My Dad and the Child Support Payments. We broke up. It's not illegal to drink non-alcoholic beer at work.
Is that it?
I don't know. I just would like to do that.
Yeah.
Just break open and no duels on the job.
Walking around cheersing everybody.
What are you doing? I'm having a refreshing non-alcoholic beer.
I like to party.
You should do that, Josh. You should do that at work. Yeah. Your workplace would be the best place to do that at.
No, they do.
It doesn't look good. You know what looks even worse? Me falling off the wagon.
That happens if you drink one of those Mexican main root sodas.
Yeah.
Everybody comes by and goes, "Oh, you have a beer?"
Oh, I forgot about this one. Did I ever do this one? MTV keeps shooting down all my show ideas.
Yes.
Yeah,
I did that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
the 15 and slutty or
Yeah,
whatever.
15 and slutty.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one.
See, that could go good if we went back and forth. He's with the
I
teacher pedophile thing, slut, incel.
I turn into an old person when I come. My hip. This is my.
Hey, it's an actual guy.
You get confused. You don't know where you are anymore. Who's the president? I hit my head.
We beat Medicare.
You don't have a golf score like mine.
Guide the souls, mend their paths, and set them free.
I have some, Heath. You want to hear mine? You ready? Are you done?
Did I tell y'all? Okay, this is the last one. Did I tell y'all about the one where it was like, oh yeah, I did run that one by you. Never mind.
Okay.
My dad died of fat AIDS,
This God.
which is type 2 diabetes. All right, I'm done. Go ahead.
So you'll never hear a pedophile ask if the carpet matches the drapes. Usually, like, does the linoleum match the ceiling?
Does it? Of course, the carpet matches the drapes. This is a Make-A-Wish. Oh, I had one.
Uh-huh.
Damn, I've been trying to grow mushrooms in my closet, but I realized a little bit too late that it's impossible to grow mushrooms next to a crying child.
That's awesome.
Tumbleweeds drifting
The first girl I had sex with was impressed. She was like, "Where'd you learn all that?" And I was like, I was sitting in class all day behind one of those guys with this shirt from the beach with all the lizards having sex in different positions on it. And I memorized all of them. She was like, "That's good. You should look at that shirt more. Learn all the positions."
You learned all your sex positions from a shirt.
Yeah. Did you ever see those? That's kind of a generational thing. They used to have shitty T-shirts at the beach of like, it was like whole lists of rows and rows of lizards
Call this
fucking.
a Teenage Mutant Ninja cum shot. Teenage Mutant Ninja cream pie.
Are these the snake people?
Squirtles. Yep.
I just knocked him all the way down the thing, and now I'm down there.
There's snake skeletons too. They're not as hard. They're easy. The full snake dude is harder. Oh, I had a bit about a guy trying to hide doing drugs in the bathroom at work by crying. So I was in the bathroom at work and I heard this guy going, and he came out, I was like, "Are you okay?" And he was like, "Fuck yeah! Let's do this, bitch!"
I was kind of a sheltered kid, and I thought all my friends had really good business ideas, and they were entrepreneurs. Turns out they're just on cocaine.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Did you have the dare?
Was that your joke? That was like, you do too many drugs when somebody asks where the bathroom is, and you're like, "Why? What's up?"
Yeah.
That was great.
Did you have the dare cop come to school?
Yeah, I didn't know anything about drugs until that guy.
Yeah, he taught me a lot of things about drugs.
Yeah.
He's like, cocaine,
All the different
highly
kinds, yeah.
addictive, very tasty.
It's awesome.
You're gonna like the dealers are gonna give you some for free,
Yeah.
and you're gonna love it so much. You're gonna love. Let me tell you how much you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it so much you're not gonna be able to stop doing it. You are 5.
This is a really bad thing. It's going to feel so good that you're never going to want to do it. And
All the warnings were great. The cop at my school said there was a guy on PCP and they shot him 7 times and he didn't go down. And I was like, "He's Superman. That's Superman. That's you speeding bullet or whatever. You shot the guy and he didn't go down 7 times and this is a bad drug? That's cool."
You should be giving it to the military.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then every
Telling
time
me I can be the strongest man alive for like 45 minutes. Sign me up.
yeah, after it wears off, it's really gonna hurt that you got shot 7 times, but during you're cool.
Yeah, the dare cop. He's like, yeah, they also are like, you're gonna get a lot of free drugs. Not true.
Can't keep giving you this stuff for free. I don't want any more. I tried it once, and it's great. On to the next drug dealer that's gonna give me a new thing I've never tried.
Yeah,
for
you
free
could
before.
just. Yeah, I've never tried cocaine before. You got like no teeth.
Do you have any other drug dealer friends that don't know me and want to give me the first one for free? Let's go down the line.
Yeah, you could just travel the country doing free coke.
It's like a pool hustler. I don't know how to do pool. I'll try it though.
I've never smoked crack before. You're all like,
What's this? How do I?
so you just put it in here and you just. Hey, you've done this before, you son of a bitch. You have track marks.
Okay, I'm back at that guy.
Don't look at my penis.
Get back here and pay for these drugs. My
Oh,
stepdad told me that if somebody rubbed if I was asleep, I was gonna go over this kid's house, and apparently his dad was an alcoholic, and apparently they did other stuff too. My
butt stuff.
my stepdad was like, "You can go over there, but I don't want you. Don't do anything." And he's like, "Sleep with your shoes on." And I was like, "Why?" He's like, "If they take some crystal meth and they rub it on your foot while you're sleeping, you will get addicted to it."
He told you that?
He told me that shit with a straight face.
So keep your shoes on all the time.
Yeah, and I did. I still haven't taken my shoes off.
You still remember it now. I mean, it stuck with you.
He wouldn't let me. He wouldn't let me wear sandals because he thought that's too gay. It's like
And you can
sandals
get
are
addicted.
gay.
Somebody might leave some meth on the ground.
Which, to be fair, in the 90s, those 90s shitty sandals, those are super gay.
yeah, the
Yeah.
thongs.
The ones that went
No,
over.
no,
No, the ones that went over your
the
foot.
Velcro
Yeah,
ones.
The Velcro ones. Yeah.
I'm sorry,
those are-
these?
No, those are
No.
slides.
No, those are slides, yeah.
Slides are the least gay.
Oh, the Velcro slides.
It's like Jesus sandals,
Yeah, like Jesus.
Oh, okay.
but they're not
they were
leather.
Velcro,
But they're
yeah.
like they're gay. The gay ones.
Okay. Oh, Tevas.
Yeah, they told me it was gay to have
Talking
a
about
long
Tevas?
hair.
Tevas are the Jesus ones with Velcro, right? Teva.
I don't know.
Tevas.
I wasn't
Tevas.
allowed to wear them. I just now started wearing flip flops,
Dude, welcome to Texas.
which are awesome. I can walk around in the shower in the gym and not give anyone athlete's foot.
There's a lot of these. guys all of a
Misdirect.
sudden.
I don't want to have sex with a gay guy. I might give him AIDS. No, I used to ask my parents questions, and they just answered Jesus all the time. And I know it was short for Jesus Christ. Stop asking so many goddamn
I don't want to
questions.
go down on a woman on her period. I might get the blood in my mouth in her vagina.
Get the bloodlust. I want to intercommingle. I'm trying to do that. It was Henry VIII Slay King joke. How guys don't encourage each other anymore. Girls are like, Slay Queen. You go, girl. And
That
guys
one
are-
guy did that. He was talking about like his that Matt Ross guy.
Yeah.
It's not. It's different, but he's talking about you can't. The homies aren't supportive like women are.
Yeah.
It's like I just cuddled with my roommate. I had a bad day, so I went home and cuddled with my roommate. And he's like, I want to do that. We'll watch. What was the show? I think it was Goodfellas. We'll watch Goodfellas and just cuddle up.
He's the best one for early game. You might as well beef him all the way up. Goodfellas?
Do you remember that guy? The Matt Ross? He did the. He's like, you never like, good job, buddy.
Is he from here?
Yeah, he's an Austin guy.
Okay.
He opened for Dan Soder, so I lost to the Dan. I got fourth
Okay.
behind the guy that opened for Dan Soder. So how about that?
Oh, okay.
Would
Yeah,
you
he-
consider
Oh, yeah,
me? Would you think I got fourth place on that?
I would think you did.
I think I got top three, but
I think we fucked up and gave the guys that were actually good second place, and we should have put them last. We didn't think about the
Yeah.
rankings.
Yeah, we were too honest. We should have been
We
less
should have
honest.
sabotaged our other people that were good to make them.
I feel like my jokes and that Matt Ross guys are pretty similar style. It's
You,
kind of just talking about like sex and relationships and shit.
I think yours are more cerebral.
I don't think so.
Well, it's
I
'cause
think
you're
my
smart.
jokes are like the least cerebral.
You know
I
who's
don't
got the
cerebral
most
means,
cerebral
really.
jokes? Martin Phillips.
All right, I gotta go.
I bet he can fuck around the corner.
I actually do need to go. It's like 10.
10-17.
Hold on. Will you listen to four more? I need you to judge
four
me.
more. Okay.
My phone autocorrects because I put all the jokes in here to nasty stuff. So I was messaging my boss to get a day off. I didn't feel well, and she was like, "No, you cannot have a suck day." We already went over the midget real estate agent thing. Yeah, the one I wrote with you.
Wait. I autocorrect keeps messing me up.
Yeah,
I texted my boss. She's like, "No, you cannot have a suck day." And no wait, I texted my boss, and autocorrect changed it. Fuck, I had it, but now I lost it. Autocorrect changed it. Suck day. Why would you change that to sick day?
okay. A double
yeah.
reverse.
Yeah, do the reverse.
I was asking her for a suck day the whole time, and the real reward is the friends we made along the way.
What's up, girl? Let me get a suck day.
And then the one I wrote with you in the parking lot of Opa's, where that person parked close to me, and they were like, "That's enough room," and I was like, "You don't know how fat I am, and I'm about to ding your door up." Would it be a perfect size for a person of normal width to get in?
The best parking bit was on curb, and he was like, He's like, you parked too close to the line. They're like, what? That's not a big deal. You can fit in there. And he's like, yeah, but now I'm parked too close to the line, and when you move, I'm gonna look like an asshole.
Yeah.
You're a pig parker.
Yeah, there were no lines at the Opus. It was just gravel. But the person parked real close, and I couldn't get into my car without hitting there. But it wasn't because of... It could have either been because they were too close or because I'm too fat. If I was skinnier, I could open the door without hitting them.
Opus isn't a thing anymore, is it?
Nope.
No, they stopped it.
And neither is Regal Room, and neither is... There was another South one that's over. Well, Austin Java was every week, and now it's... Did you hear about all that shit? They posted videos of us and said this is not supportive of comedy for them to sit all far away like this. That Bobby Brown Jr. guy has like a vlog. He was like, day 3,128 of being a comedian. I'm rolling up to this Austin Java. Nobody's sitting close. That's not very supportive of comedy. I'm like, we came and we bought shit. What do you want, your dick sucked now too? We're supporting comedy. We came to your dumb thing.
How long has that guy been doing comedy?
I don't know.
It was like several thousand days.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I don't have to sit by the stage. I already came to your
was
thing.
it a paid gig?
Maybe.
Do you give a fuck?
Yeah.
Like, who gives a shit?
If you can't perform to an empty room, quit comedy because you're going to be doing a lot more of that.
Yeah, go fucking sign up for Mothership and
Yeah.
only sign up for Mothership.
Yeah,
If
you
wanna-
need to get used to empty seats.
Day 2150.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm never performing at Velveeta Room.
I blew that one for you. That was my bad. That was an own goal.
Oh.
Well, he came up and asked us for something. I was like, oh, well, I want to ask you for something then, too. Book my friend. Book him, and then we'll go sit up front.
Yeah.
Book him for next month.
You should have did that. You didn't do that.
That was the
You just said
implication.
no.
I said, we're drinking our drinks. And he was like, take it with you. And I was like, here's my friend Heath. He's
Yeah, here we go, here we
hilarious.
go.
Since we're asking each other for stuff.
That's not what you said. You said, this is Heath, he's hilarious. And then he's like, y'all sit.
That was the implication. You
wasn't.
want something from me. I want something from you. Let's work
Well.
together.
It's okay. There's other clubs.
Oh, no, you can't perform with a 60-seater. Tiniest club in Austin.
I got to figure something out.
No, I wanted to get you to
I
get
feel
booked
like-
there because I thought we could fill that with our local fans and friends and family
Yeah.
because it's 60 seats. It's not bad. It should be easy for if you headline that thing for us to fill that room up.
Yeah. Well, guess we'll never know.
The thing is still going.
What is it? Oh, that.
The Twitter thing.
The ass-eating vampire that follows people around the grocery store at the hemorrhoid cream aisle.
This is
Like, I
day
want to eat your
2160 of me being a comedian. Tonight I did a show at this place called Austin Java. So as you can see here, we got a really nice sized crowd here, a lot of people, but everybody's sitting out on the edge. Nobody wanted to go and be in the front to be a part of the show, which helps comedy out a lot. It made it real awkward having to perform in front of like an empty thing here. So this is Pat Dean bringing me on stage. Shout out to Pat. But yeah, so I decided that when I got on stage, I was, instead of just going to do my set from back here, I'm going to walk up and just make everyone look at me well closer. So this ended up being a lot of fun. It was a great show. Shout out Austin Java. Shout out Pat for putting me on. And shout out the Velveeta Room for putting...
It's not my
That was
job to
great.
make you feel good. It's your fucking job to make me feel good.
That
You're
was
the
great.
comedian. Put on a funny show. Nobody wanted to sit up front because nobody wanted to be the only one sitting up front. Plus, it was a restaurant. They had tables there, and they moved all the tables to the back and put rows of chairs.
Yeah,
So
why didn't
nobody
they
had
just
anywhere to
leave
put
the
the-
tables
Yeah.
there? If you go to a comedy club, there's a table there
Yeah.
to put your shit on. Anyway,
We could have just been sitting at tables like you do at a comedy club. You don't have to have rows of seats.
Gilf
Yeah.
golf? Did you like Gilf golf? I fucked a lady at a country club. She was a golf Gilf. What, no good?
she was a golf gilf.
Yeah.
A golfer I'd like to
A
fuck.
grandma I'd like to fuck
A golf
at the country.
gram.
So if you
Okay.
fuck an old lady at the country club,
She's a
then you
golf
got,
gilf.
you got a golf Gilf. We'll work on that one.
If it's down It's down in Galveston. It's a golf.
The Galveston golf gilf from the Gulf.
Yeah.
Golf gilf.
Gilf. No, I made it
They're
worse.
smart people jokes. They're only for smart people.
Yeah, these are real. You
These
wouldn't
are so
get it.
puns. They're
You-
puns. I quite like the puns.
My daughter had an entrance exam for college, and I just helped her finish it because it was annoying. And then we turned it in. We read all the answers. We found the answers on the internet and put them on. And then she was like, "Thanks, Dad." And I was like, "I won't be there to help you cheat in class. You have to figure out a way to cheat yourself." That's good parenting. And then, I can't. I'm trying to figure out how to make this funny. It's more of a philosophical thing, but all those people that are telling me,
Teach a man to cheat. He passes for a day. No. Anyway, yeah, something like that.
those
Get-
people that were telling me I'm a good dad, I thought, why am I a good dad? And it's because it's my final act of rebellion against my dad, who's very competitive, and I'm able to be better than him at something. So I don't hit my kids because fuck you, Dad, basically.
Yeah.
So my love for them is fueled by hatred. But if I told my dad that, he'd go, "I did that on purpose. You're welcome. Tell your kids to thank me."
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, that's what you said. He'd a boy called sued you.
yeah.
Yeah, if I told my dad that I was a better dad than him, he'd be like, I gotta go.
Help let me out of this coffin.
I'm dead. What are these black people doing here? Because he's racist. No, my dad wasn't racist.
And then bipolar personality disorder people are really good at multitasking
Ooh,
because of all the voices.
I have
They're
one.
schizophrenic.
I feel like there are way too many neurological disorders. There's no assholes anymore. Like, oh, you're being a dick. No, I'm bipolar. Oh, okay. You're being weird at a party. No, I'm just autistic. Show me the fucking diagnosis. I don't know.
They
You
keep
know what I
changing
mean?
it.
There's
Yeah, they
no
keep changing it.
assholes. You can't be. Nobody's just an asshole anymore.
Yeah, we're having problems with my kid in school.
I got borderline personality. Well, you're just being a dick. Just stop being a dick.
My kid doesn't want to go to school. I didn't want to go to school when I was little, and they called it hyperactivity disorder.
Yeah,
But then now for his generation, or like later for yours, probably it was ADHD,
yeah.
and now they're like autistic or something. So now I'm trying to take my kid to talk to somebody and see what's the matter with him. But I'm like, I don't want him diagnosed because y'all keep changing what it's called every year.
Yeah.
So you're going to give him some new thing and some new weird drug, and maybe he's just an introvert. And maybe it's a big change going to junior high, and maybe he doesn't like it. Maybe that's all it is. Doesn't have to be he's retarded or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, he's got this disorder. No, he's an asshole. He needs to be punched in the face. He doesn't need medicine.
Yeah.
You need some kid to kick his ass. I guess that's not a joke. It's just a observation.
Everybody needs to get their ass kicked once. You can learn a lot from an ass beating. Have you ever had your ass kicked? Either of y'all?
I've never been in like a real fight, but I've been in situations where, especially when I was a kid, like I was like way outmatched, you know?
Yeah.
I remember my go-to thing, somebody would like jump, they jump on your back and I'll just like flip them off of me. I remember this kid, I must have been like 10 or 11, and I tried to do that and he just fucking like leaned back into it and just like started choking me out. And I was like, oh fuck, this guy knows what he's doing.
I wish I'd have gotten into martial arts when I was a kid.
Me too. Man, I wanted to do karate so bad
Yeah, I wanted to do
they did
karate.
the same day when they would also have the cop in there talking about the drugs. The karate kids would come in and break a bunch of boards.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god, look at that thing.
Yes. Oh, you can turn into that guy now too. Yeah, we had to fight that guy before you got here.
Yeah.
Josh died to him over and over and over until he finally beat him.
Nice. I do need to get going. It's getting late.
All right, dude.
But
So next
Oh yeah,
On
I
Sunday?
actually was gonna stay home because I was gonna bring my guitar. 'Cause then I can play my guitar over there.
So on Sunday, we are going to watch RRR and comment on it.
RRR.
Yeah.
What's RRR?
Well, let me show you the trailer here. Can you pause the?
Or if we're gonna watch a movie, I don't want to watch the trailer.
Oh, you want to just go into it completely blind?
Yeah.
Not like no idea at all.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we're watching a movie called RRR. Don't look up anything about it. But we'll be talking over it.
All right. I'll see y'all later. RRR.
All right. I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream now.
Bye bye.
Thanks for streaming with us.
Yeah.